welcome back to Down the Vent. My name is Joe. This is
I forgot.
Matt.
Hey.
Nick, who doesn't feel good. Nick's new, so make him feel good.
Hey, babies.
He might puke on the table. We'll be okay.
And this is Travis.
Hello.
And tonight we're playing Talisman, the Magical Quest game revised 4th edition from Fantasy Flight Games.
It has a lot of cone-shaped things in it, and it made me think of another game that's not actually a game, but...
This. See? We have a close-up cam, guys. We can show
this game is all about the cones.
The cones. There's different sized cones.
They don't even look like cones on the screen, Joe.
Yeah, there, they do. So I'm playing the ghoul, who I've named Josh, because, I mean, look at him.
Harsh.
Nick is playing the sorceress.
She's got an ample bosom. That's why I like her.
Travis is playing the old druid.
I call him Drew.
Drew the druid. Where'd he start? Okay, I don't know.
Figure that out.
And Matt is playing the dwarf, the pooping dwarf.
Where's he pooping?
He's definitely pooping.
He's pooping.
I don't know where you're going there. The crags? No. The
Yeah,
field?
the crags. Come on now.
Alright. And this is the board. Our goal is to get to the crown in the middle. It's a roll and move game. And you roll and you pretty much do what the space tells you. To get to the middle, you have to go through the sentinel. And then you have to go through the portal of power. And then you have to traverse these in order, I believe. And that's it. And you win.
And you win.
But you have to be really powerful to do it, otherwise you die. So
if power's not your thing?
yeah, and get out of here. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, you need at least 16 cones to get to the center, I'm pretty sure.
Probably. I think it says that in the rule book. Nick's reading the rules
How
for
would
us.
I know?
It's our first time playing, so if you've played Talisman and we're doing something wrong, and you're watching this live, please let us know. But
if you're not watching it live, then it's too late.
You can always leave us a comment.
Yeah,
still leave a comment.
you guys are idiots. There is another pot of coffee brewing for you guys, just so you know.
Are you telling the viewers or me?
You and the viewers.
That is good, because I'm low. But once again,
It's donut shop
if it's
coffee.
not live,
Yeah, if it's not like you're too...
you don't want that coffee.
It's
Yeah.
Yeah. I can save it for you. I don't know if you want to keep it. Or
You can
come
mail
on.
it. Yeah,
Mail it? No, I didn't mail no.
in an envelope.
I'm evil aligned. Are you guys evil?
I am evil.
You're
Neutral.
evil too?
You're
Neutral?
neutral? Yeah, team neutral.
Team
It's
evil.
starting a graveyard. Of course I'm evil.
You both start in the graveyard.
But my character can switch. You should be more evil.
Oh.
Why would it?
I've heard that
So
about
you're
you.
bi-neutral?
Yes.
According to Mr. Jacob Raleigh, who's watching us live, we are doing it all wrong.
Thanks, buddy.
Not playing the game, just everything.
Living my life incorrectly. I'm used to it.
Hey, we do what we do. So.
Get back to studying, Jay.
Yeah, Jay, you have a bar exam to pass. Get out of here. No, just kidding. Watch.
Come back.
So
Sit down. Stay a while.
yeah, so I'll stay a while. This game might take a bit.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
Josh will bring it over to your house. All right. Are we ready? Who goes first? I go first because I'm the owner of the game.
That is in the rules.
So on my turn, I roll the move, correct? And then I do what the card says, or the space tells me, correct?
How many die do you roll?
No,
Just one in the outer rim.
And I can go either direction, right?
Yes.
Oh, do I want to go to the field and draw one
Wherever
card?
whimsy takes you.
Or the woods.
The woods.
And draw
The
one.
woods.
Let's go to the woods. And
Okay.
draw one card. It is the Fountain of Wisdom. It's a place. Place a total of 4 craft here when revealed. Craft's blue, correct? Can you do
Sure.
4 craft, please?
Yes, craft.
You may drink from the fountain once per visit and take 1 craft from the fountain to add to your own craft. When all 4 have been taken, the fountain vanishes to the discard pile.
Have we decided if the larger cones are worth 3 or 5?
I haven't.
We'll just ignore that for now.
I think it's 5.
5.
Yeah, coffee. I agree. Alrighty. So,
Am I next now?
yeah, it goes clockwise.
Clockwise.
So,
There's probably enough die.
yeah, we all get one. I think it actually said that it gave you 6 dice, so everyone could have one.
2. Any direction?
Yep. Ooh, draw 2 cards.
If
is
there
what
are
I
any
guess.
cards already in the space, draw only enough to take the total of 2
That
cards.
is the standard rule.
Okay, the
Oh,
first
okay.
one. There you go. If you'd like to read that.
I drew Marsh. It's a place, with a picture of an alligator and a frog or a toad. The marsh will remain here for the rest of the game. Whenever you land here, if your strength is less than 5, you miss 1 turn.
Oh,
Well, that sucks. Don't land there.
and the other thing there is 2 bags of gold.
Object. Exchange immediately for 2 gold and then place this in the discard pile.
Well then, look at you go.
Do I lose a turn now?
Yeah, you'll miss your next turn because you're in the marsh. Unless you have 5 strength, right?
Nope, should do not.
You're very weak. Old man.
Just
No, not
like
to go
in
that way.
real
Why did they
life.
go that way? The marsh is bad.
4. 1, 2, 3. I can go to the forest. Or
The
I
chapel.
won't go to the chapel
Yeah,
since
you-
you're evil.
You lose a hit
that
point.
does seem bad.
Jay, can you bring snacks?
So roll 1 die,
Ooh.
and there's many an outcome that it could be. I rolled seemingly a 1, which is attacked by a brigand with strength 4.
Okay.
Now we get to learn about combat.
Combat.
How rude. Alright. Let's see. Resolving battles with creatures. Battle between 2 I assume we'll say a brigand is a
It's
creature.
a creature, yeah.
So battles against creatures are resolved in the following steps. Evade. The character first declares whether he is evading or not. See evading on page 14. Is that something I want to try to do?
Definitely.
Characters sometimes have the option to evade creatures and other characters, such as by casting an immobility or invisibility spell.
Oh, doesn't sound like you can do that.
Evading character cannot then affect or be affected by the character or creature in any way. So, encounters that may be evaded are anything that attacks a character, any character attempting to attack or use a special ability, or creatures that appear as a result of an event, place, or a stranger card. So, something is attacking me, therefore I could evade it.
If you have the right card, right? The right spell.
It just, yeah, I don't know. So it doesn't sound like I can really do that.
No
Let's
evading
see.
for you, because you can't go invisible. Or cast a spell on him. I'll cast a spell on you, baby.
Okay. So, cast spells. Any spells that player wishes to cast must be cast before the attack roll is made.
Okay.
And do I want to cast my... No, I do not. So, character attack roll. The character rolls 1 die, result of which is considered the attack roll. The character's attack score is the attack roll plus the character's strength plus any modifiers. Remember that only 1 weapon may be used at a time. Don't have a weapon. Unless you consider my bosom's weapon.
Yes. So, there should
So,
be a brigand
I
card
guess I'll
somewhere,
roll.
Yeah.
Well, no, it says it's got a strength of 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's on the board.
I rolled 6.
Whoa!
So what is that?
I think
6
someone rolls
plus
for
my
the brand,
strength?
don't they? Or no?
6 plus strength is 2, so I guess I got an 8.
Woo.
So then creature attack roll. Another player now rolls a die for the creature's attack roll and adds this to the creature's strength. Roll low, son.
2.
So his strength is a 4. That gives him a 6.
Wow.
We now compare attack scores.
Ha!
If the character's attack score is higher, the creature is killed.
Ha!
I did you good, Nick.
If the attack scores are equal, it's a standoff.
Uh-oh.
So I guess I'm just good.
Alright, good job.
Booyah! Suck it, brigand.
You get nothing for winning?
He doesn't lose a life.
I don't die. I'll
Life
take
itself is the victory, Travis.
Yes, Travis, come on.
it. Every day is a gift.
That's right.
4.
4.
1, 2, 3. Okay, blah, blah.
I think it says about the Sentinel Bridge in the rules that every time you pass through there, the Sentinel attacks you, I think.
That's, I think, if you actually attempt to
I
pass
don't
through the
think
bridge.
that's how that
What's the
works.
other one?
The city, you can
I'm neutral.
visit the Doctor, Alchemist, or Enchantress. The Doctor heal up to 2 lives at the cost of 1 gold each. The Alchemist discard any number of objects you have and gain 1 gold each. Or the Enchantress is roll a die.
Is it good stuff or bad stuff?
Turn into a toad, lose 1 strength, lose 1 craft, gain 1 craft, gain 1 strength, gain 1 spell. So if you roll higher than, or 4 or higher, then it's good.
Well, it's not very high. None of these affect that. We'll go this way. So draw one card.
Right there. Put them in the also. Can reach.
Amulet. Magic object. You cannot cast spells, including the command spell. No spells will affect you other than the command spell. So I'm assuming I keep this.
Yeah.
And that's it, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Cool. 4. Yeah. Let's go to the fields. Draw one card.
You skip past the church.
Yeah. Potion of Strength. When you drink the Potion of Strength, it's a magic object, so I'm guessing I get it. When you drink the Potion of Strength, it'll increase your strength by 2 until the end of the turn. Once you have drunk it, place it on the discard pile. Alright.
I'm stuck in the marsh.
Oh, that's right. Oh, it's so sticky here.
Did it say anything about the numbers on these?
That's the encounter number, so basically if you draw more than one card, you do the lowest number first.
Seems like I read the rules. You were
It's
not
a 5.
on any of this, Joe.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Like I said, it's been like two weeks since I read
So I can go back to the woods, place a total of 4 craft here. You may drink from the fountain once per visit and take 1 craft.
which is good.
Okay. Or I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
To the plains and draw one card.
That doesn't seem as beneficial as going over here. 1, 2, 3, 5. So,
Drink from
draw
the
one card. There's already one card there, so I cannot do it. So I will do that. That
Excuse
in
me.
my craft.
Look at Nico with all those life tokens over there by him.
All about the cones.
All about the cones. Oh, 6. Holy cow.
He's moving.
The
draw one
woods.
card.
Travis, you
So
enjoyed it
he's
so
got,
far,
like,
buddy?
15 different bonuses for places. So
Oh,
I'm just
wow.
trying to see where he's going. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that also just draw one card?
You drew.
Yeah.
You rode 6 though, so you would go to the forest.
Which is also still roll 1 die.
Which is different.
Yeah, it's roll 1 die. Basically, you can be attacked by a brigand, or you get lost, or you're safe, or a ranger guides you out, gain 1 craft.
Okay, so we'll go this way. Draw one
To the
card.
woods.
We have drawn a pixie. She is a follower.
Ooh, snap.
You need not roll the die in the forest unless you wish to. If
Oh.
you choose to roll, you must accept the result. You may evade creatures and characters in the woods.
Wow.
There you go.
Go, dwarf, go. Hacks.
Wouldn't it be next turn?
No, he just
Oh,
went.
okay.
I'll just come this way to the fields and draw 1 card. Oh, it's a stranger.
Don't trust strangers,
The
Joe.
phantom. A phantom will haunt this space until it has granted the first evil character to visit it one of the following wishes. I'm an evil character. Of his choice, whereupon it will vanish to the discard pile. I get to gain 1 spell, gold, strength, craft, life, or fate, or teleport to any other space in this region.
Annabelle's watching.
Hey, Annabelle. I guess I'll take a spell, because I don't know how else to get them. So, this is spells,
Those are
right?
spells.
What?
Yeah, those are spells.
Ooh. Wow, that's pretty good.
This game seems like it's going to be a lot to remember.
Oh yeah, like going on in front of you. All right, Travis, you made your way through the marsh. Good job.
Time to leave this wretched ruin. 2.
You can go to the tavern or the
I don't-
forest.
I don't like a lot of the things at the tavern.
Would a druid go to a tavern? Come on.
No, he would go to the forest if he had the chance.
Okay.
Roll the die.
1.
1. Oh no.
Attacked by a Bergen with strength 4. So I roll my strength first, right?
Yep, and Nick will roll his strength attack.
This is not going to be good for
Unless
me.
you have a spell you'd like to cast first.
Who you fighting?
Because that's before
A
you roll.
brigand.
Ooh, that brigand's going to tear you up, son.
Ooh.
7.
7?
So 4 plus. Oh, 9.
Brigand up in your
I just
business.
lose a life.
I think so.
I
Or
believe
lose
that
the
is how it
difference.
works.
Oh my word, it's the difference. This game can end real quick.
Alright. If the creature's attack score is higher, the character is defeated and loses 1 life. Use of an object, spell, or special ability may prevent this.
Alrighty.
Not that you have that. All right. 4. Go to the fields. Or
The fields.
Or the fields.
Go to the
I'm going
fields!
to go this way. Just because it's closer. Draw 1 card. It is a blizzard. Winter has come with a vengeance, and a blizzard envelops the land for 2 rounds. All characters, no matter what region they are in, may only move 1 space per turn.
Wow.
The blizzard then abates to the discard pile. So everyone can only move 1 space per turn
Until that's gone.
for 2 turns.
Yep. Alrighty. There you go. So we'll put that in front of you, Nick, and you'll turn it down to 1 at
Yep.
the end of you. At the beginning of the next
I'm
one.
familiar with the concept, baby.
You're familiar with the
Have a
cones.
countdown. Why
One.
are you rolling it off?
Because I could get a 1.
Oh.
Says, or is it just straight 2? I thought it was up to 2.
No, it's only up to 1, right?
You can only move 1.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, so you don't need to roll, I guess, for the...
I can go to the fields or the plains.
Ooh, what you want to do?
With all that junk. Inside this dwarf trunk.
Yep.
Bag of gold. Exchange immediately for 1 gold, and then place this card in the discard pile.
Travis got 2 bags of gold. Oh, we're putting this card pile. That works.
I'm playing with some rich folk.
Oh my gosh.
There we go. Alright.
If I go here, what happens?
Nothing.
Draw 1 card.
No,
Oh.
you can't because there's already 1 card there.
It's a bear.
So nothing will happen.
A ferocious bear is running amok in this area. It will remain here until it's killed. Okay. Whenever you... Okay. When you attack another character, you're not another character, so... Right? These aren't characters?
It is considered one, I think. No, it's not. A character is
It's
another
one
player.
person, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like he's a character. You know, funny, charismatic.
Alright. I'm gonna
You
battle
talk
this
about
guy.
yourself there, buddy? Sounds like it.
It's a very charismatic bear.
Not bear.
It's such a good roll. Such a good Joe roll.
Good job, Joe.
So I lose, because I only have 2 strength. So I lose a hit point.
I couldn't possibly beat him with that roll.
I could not.
It's a very dangerous animal.
It is. That's because if I kill an enemy, I can raise it from the dead.
Wow.
And it becomes a follower of mine.
What?
And helps me fight in the next battle, but then it dies instantly.
That's
That's
OP.
sexy.
I know, right? That's my special ability.
Oh yeah.
What the
Another bag of
deuce?
gold?
Travis
Man,
is just hoarding wealth.
gonna need some kind of a pot or a basket to carry all this money.
I have 1.
Yeah, I've still got the one I started with.
It's your turn, Nick.
All right, so it's my turn. Are we changing this now or after my turn?
At the end of your turn,
Okay.
right?
All right, the village. I can either visit the blacksmith, healer, or mystic. Why would I do that?
1 talisman.
Purchase any if available.
Is that what it says?
No.
Or I
It's
can go to the
talisman one.
forest. I'm going to go to the village.
Alright.
And I will visit the mystic, where I will roll 1 die. My options are on a 1, become evil, which I'm already evil. On a 2 or 3, be ignored. On 4, I become good.
Whoa.
Ooh.
On 5, I gain a craft. On 6, I gain a spell. So, 4.
You become good.
That is, I'm all of a sudden good.
Wow.
Which,
The evil sorceress has changed her ways.
my
She met a
round,
person and fell in love with him in the village and became good.
he converted me.
Oh, it was okay. I was
Right.
hoping she was a lesbian sorceress, but that's
Definitely not.
I mean, she goes both ways.
Oh, there you go.
She'll take what she can get.
Alright.
just not picky.
Love is love,
Back to the woods.
Matt. Love is love.
Bear?
Magic belt. Add 1 to your strength.
Wow.
All right, so you get a strength token.
So does this just get discarded?
No, it stays, because you could lose your objects or whatever. Like, if you die, you drop them, so... It says object, right?
Nope. So,
What?
magic object. Yep.
Yeah, okay.
So that will go next to your strength there.
Booyah. Alright, that was it, right? I'm going to go to the plains.
Mm-mm.
Ooh, there's a magical vortex here.
A magic Kevorkian?
A
What?
magical vortex. Magical Vortex absorbs all spells from every character. Each character's spells and the Magical Vortex must be placed immediately on their discard piles.
What? So my spell goes away?
Yep.
Never
All-
liked
all
you as a
spells?
person.
All spells from every character. Each character's spells and the Magical Vortex must be placed immediately on their discard piles. Man, I had a really good one too. I can just kill. I should have used this on the
Look what
bear.
I did. What I needed. More money.
Mine did something random.
Wow, that's fun. All right.
Okay. Well, I guess I don't want to go get stuck in the marsh, so I'm going to go ahead and go back to the
Back to
forest
the marsh.
first. Okay, so I need
Roll
to
a die.
roll.
Here
Hey,
comes
Paul.
that brigand.
Yeah, we're trying out Talisman
2.
for the first time.
2 is lose
Oh,
your
yeah,
next
Before, let's
turn.
go if we screw up.
So it's essentially I found my
You
way
found
into
another marsh.
Another marsh.
You really like marshes.
Travis' druid. No, he doesn't get lost. He goes and he just sits down in them.
He's a druid. He's
Right. Just busy-
meditating.
Busy counting his money.
Yes, that's right.
I'm in the fields, drawing a card. It's a sword. It's a weapon. Add 1 to your strength during battle.
All
It's a
right.
vorpal blade.
So that means you don't get
I don't
permanent
get the
strength, right?
I don't get a cone,
No cone.
but during battle, I'm gonna
Yes,
get
remember
more
to use it.
feisty. So at the end of my turn, this goes away.
Yes, and the card gets discarded too, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Ah,
6.
Boom! Keep on trucking, son.
Ooh, go to the Sentinel.
Go back to the same place you came
You
from.
kill him.
6 the other way.
What do you have to do? You have to fight him, right, to get past?
Yeah, strength
Yeah,
9.
you go over. You have to,
And
Shit.
somebody has to roll still? Or, oh my gosh. I have a strength of 2.
pretty sure.
They moved me to the woods.
The woods.
Yeah.
This way?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I was on.
You were here though, weren't you?
Yeah, those woods.
6. Okay, yeah, we're good.
I like to stay in the woods, so.
Oh, this one does not let you draw a card.
Yeah, it
It
does.
says you die instantly.
No.
No? Okay. If you're the dwarf, you die instantly.
Splinter. Lose 1 turn.
Which one is the Valley of Fire? Is that the very middle one? Magical object, Talisman. You may only
Oh.
enter the Valley of Fire if you have one of the fabled talismans.
Wow, yeah, it is the end thing. So go for it. Run for the end.
Well, you
Did
have
someone
to...
skip my turn?
No.
No, and then we took the card off.
Okay.
That was it.
That takes longer than most people for a turn.
It's okay. He's still cuddly.
Alrighty.
Well, Paul, you're in the same boat as us. We don't know
Yeah,
much
you got
about it
the
either.
sword.
Yeah. So
I
it's,
do have a sword.
it's pretty
No, you
much
just got it.
a
did
roll and move
just get a
game,
sword.
and you're trying to power up your people and then go to the middle and get the crown to win. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The shrine. The shrine will remain here for the rest of the game.
Does it do anything good for good people? 'Cause
Roll
I'm a
1
good person.
die. 4. I gain 1 spell. It's all
Nice.
good. So 1 is ignored. 2 is gain 1 fate. 3 is gain 1 gold. 4 is gain 1 spell. 5 is gain 1 life. And 6 is teleport to any space in the same region. That is now the shrine.
It's now your turn again, Nick, because I have still lost in the forest.
You're good at that. You get to play this game.
I
a
haven't
lot.
left this side of the board.
Alright, rolled a 5.
I got close.
Oh, you can go to marsh.
Oh, you can go to the chapel.
Good. Either heal up to your life value for free or pray rolling 1 die, 1 to 4 ignore, 5 gain 1 life, 6 gain 1 spell.
Wow.
Alright, so if I gain a life, that means you actually do get 1.
Yes.
So we're going over there. Because I'm good. No. So I need to roll a 5 or a 6, you say?
Yep.
5!
Yeah.
So gain a life?
Yes, sir.
Alright, which one are those?
The green one.
The green ones, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, where the deuce is my life?
Trade in for a big one.
No, he's just going to lose it. Alright, Matt.
That's that confidence I was
Roll
looking
the
for.
die.
3. 3. 3.
2, 3. So you go to the fields.
Or fields.
Draw 1 card.
Or draw 1 card.
Or face the bear.
No,
I
you
wish I
can't
could face the bear.
He's a ferocious
Let's go to these fields.
bear.
Because then I can maybe move my new character.
Bear?
I got the Holy Grail, mother trucker.
Really?
No evil character may have the Holy Grail.
Oh.
I'm not evil. I had 1 tier craft.
Ooh.
You do not lose a life in the desert.
Ooh.
Why aren't you fancy?
Have a blue thingy.
Alrighty.
It's not a thingy. It's a cone.
I forgot the game was all about cones.
To the plains! The Book of Spells event. You have found the fabled Book of Spells. You gain your full complement of spells according to your current craft. The book then vanishes to the discard pile.
I've seen things that say that before too. What does that mean? Your full thing of stuff?
So you can only hold so many spells depending on what your craft is.
Oh, so if
So
your
it's like
craft is
it's like 1 to
full,
3 is one spell.
Oh.
It's not like
4 is 4.
right. It's not like that.
Consulting the rulebook. Please talk.
Please
amongst,
hold.
Please talk amongst yourselves.
Please hold.
Please. They start chatting.
Alright, so so number of spells that any character can have at one time is limited by the character's craft as follows.
Yes.
1 total craft, 0 spells.
Ooh.
2 total craft, 0 spells.
Oh.
3 total craft, 1.
Ooh.
4 gets you 2 spells. 5 total craft gets you 2 spells.
Okay. So I get
6 plus gets 3.
okay. Ooh. Okay. So I got my 2 spells. I'm
Hey, I'm no longer lost in
good.
the
The
forest.
fabled Book of Spells.
Found my way out of that forest. On to bigger and better things.
Get as far away from there as possible.
New York City, here I come.
New York
4.
City.
1, 2, 3. So I go to the tavern, or
The graveyard.
what happens at the graveyard? Bad things?
What are you, evil? Good?
No, I'm neutral.
Replenish fate up to your fate value at the cost of 1 gold each.
You have all your
I
fate
have
still.
all my fate. So I guess I'll just go to the tavern and run my chances here. There's a
Alright.
mix of good and bad things that happen on the tavern. You have
Alright.
to roll a die.
Let's do this.
And because I rolled a
6.
6, a boatman offers to ferry you to the temple as your next move. Well, the temple is on the inner circle. I don't think...
Wow. So you can skip the sentinel and go right to the inner circle.
You can also do that by getting a raft.
Oh, that's right. You can. That's pretty awesome.
So that's
those
free.
things don't... these aren't any different. It's the same deck of
Well,
cards.
lose 1 life, then draw 1 card, draw 2 cards.
Suffer
Lose-
1 penalty. Either pay 1 gold or lose 1 life.
Yeah, I might just
Draw
pick
3
them up on his
cards.
offer.
How do you get through the portal? You need the talisman to get through the portal.
To get through the portal, do not draw a card. If
Get
you're
the
crossing to the plane of peril, do not draw a card. Instead, you must first use craft to pick the lock,
Oh.
or strength to force it. Choose which ability you're using and roll 2 dice.
Wow.
So that's that. So are you done, Travis?
Yep, that's the end.
Do
of
it,
my
Jay
turn.
says. Fairy.
You don't tell me.
That's all Ember.
Go to the inner circle in all caps. Well, you have until your next turn to decide, because that'll be your
So
next
that's
move if you'd like.
Here, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So what does the shrine do?
You roll a die, it's all good things, like gain a fate, gain a
3.
gold.
Or the graveyard. Yeah, send me to the shrine, baby.
Woohoo! Roll a d6. Don't get a 1. 4. You gain 1 spell.
Giggity.
Alright. 3. Woods. Shrine, and you have to fight Nick, right?
You can choose to or do the space.
Do we get anything cool for fighting Nick?
I think you just take a life away from him.
Or I take a life from you if I feel feisty.
Yeah, suck up.
So I will read over the encountering another character.
Go to the inner circle.
Use one of the special. So, if a player chooses to encounter a character instead of encountering a space, this character may not visit any stranger or place there, nor may any objects, followers, and gold be taken. An encounter with another character always takes one of 2 forms. The character whose turn it is may either attack or use one of his special abilities on the other character.
Wow.
If a character kills another character during the encounter, he may take any objects, followers, and gold from the killed character to add to his own.
I'll go to the woods. I'm not going to kill him.
Draw
Good.
1 card.
I didn't want to hate you.
I wouldn't be able to kill you anyway.
That's right, because
A
I'm
wild whore. Boar.
shake my bosoms at you. Get distracted.
Enemy animal. Strength 1. This is a wild boar roaming this area. It will remain here until it's killed.
That seems difficult. Strength of 1.
It's a roll-off.
Fight. Good roll.
Oh, 7.
Good
4,
roll.
5. There's a
Yep.
life.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's all.
Harsh.
Some
A
boards are
weak
tougher
little
than others.
boar.
That'll be the only
Just-
6 I roll this game,
Yeah,
folks.
for sure.
Pour you up from the
Oh,
floor.
man. All right, my turn.
Those tusks mean business.
All right, let's go this way. To the hills. It is
I've heard they're alive.
Mephistopheles.
Mephistopheles?
Mephistopheles, thank
There
you.
you go.
Event. You have been encountered by Mephistopheles on a mission to this land. If you are evil, gain 1 craft.
What axe? It's a crafty little ghoul.
If you are good or neutral, he converts you to evil. He then returns to his dark kingdom. Place him on the discard pile.
Tricky. Tricky Mephistopheles.
He's so tricky. Thanks,
Tricky.
I couldn't pronounce his name. Thanks, MP.
Thanks, big guy.
All
Thanks,
right.
big guy.
Big
Thanks,
ups.
big demon dude.
I will not be taking up the boatman on his offer because going to the temple has some really bad things. Unless you roll a high number, so
You're not quite there yet.
not quite there yet.
6. Look
You
at
would've
that high
done
number.
fine,
You would have
Travis.
gained a spell.
No.
Boom!
No, I would have had to roll 2 dice.
So you would have rolled even higher.
Yeah, I
Oh,
would've.
you could have gained a talisman.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
City?
or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Or the village.
Okay, what are the differences between the
Oh, no, this is 2 cards in the ruin, isn't it?
If you come over here and visit the blacksmith, you can purchase either a helmet, sword, axe, shield, or armor.
For how much?
Helmet, sword are 2, axe and shield are 3, armor's 4 gold. Or you can visit the healer and heal up to your life value at the cost of 1 gold
What a deal.
each. Or you can visit the
each.
mystic by rolling 1 die. 1 become evil, 2 and 3 is ignored, 4 become good, 5 gain 1 craft, 6 gain 1 spell.
Okay, and
So
what's the,
lots of fun stuff over
yeah,
here.
what happens at the city?
Oh, the city. You can visit the doctor and heal up to 2 lives that will cost 1 gold each. The alchemist to discard any number of objects you have and gain 1 gold each. Or roll and visit the enchantress and have the chance to be turned into a toad, lose a strength, lose a craft, gain a strength, or gain a spell.
That enchantress sounds
And
tempting.
Enchanting.
Booyah. You went there.
sword adds 1 to your strength during battle.
And my axe.
What's the axe? Axe adds 1.
Can you get an axe or no?
You can get an axe if I
Yeah.
go to the village,
Oh,
right? And
add
what's-
1 strength
Axe
to
is
your
3
during
gold.
battle. You may build a raft when you are in the woods or the forest.
Oh,
Can't build a raft. You get helmet, sword, axe, shield, or armor.
No. With the axe, when you're in the woods or
Oh.
forest, you can use it to build a raft.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Go there.
that would be something good because
How
that
much-
lets you cross.
Yeah, it's like a better version of the sword.
You going
Like,
for
why
the
would you
axe is
ever-
3.
axe
Ooh,
is
big
3.
money. That's why.
Does anything cost 1?
No,
You can only buy one thing. I'm assuming.
I
Right?
mean you can heal for 1 gold for 1 HP.
Too difficult. Why would a druid have an axe? Come on.
that doesn't make sense. He doesn't chop down trees.
Yeah, you plant them.
Pretty much the antithesis of what you
No, just so you know, the raft says on your next turn, instead of your normal move, you may choose to cross the river to the space directly opposite the one you are in. Whether you cross or not, place the raft on the discard pile as it cannot be carried with you. Raft's too big, bro.
So as soon as you get the raft, it's time to go.
Yeah, so don't build it, and then
Mhm.
I'm just warning you now, so that we
And
don't
there's
go.
only 1, or is it just replenished?
It goes to the discard pile. It said.
Yeah, I don't know how this
My God,
discard
Joe,
pile works.
did you
since it's
see
the ball
your
items.
character? Look at
I mean, look at him on this. He looks so sad. It is, isn't it? I told you. Josh can come
I
tonight.
love
so
how
I
you're
played
wearing a
with
Face some
microphone
other good
and
love.
whispering.
All right. Oh, what's this say? Druids made Stonehenge. They're good with tools. All right.
So my turn. Then?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Foe. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Or I fight the bear.
Mhm.
Where? So I go here. I'm good. So I do all that other stuff again. Yeah. Let's go back to the chapel.
To the chapel.
And I will roll another 4.
Which is ignored.
Boo. I mean, I guess
You
it's
can
not
reroll
good.
with the fate.
No, I'm not gonna.
Can you? Is that what the fate's for?
Yeah.
Yes, that's what the fate's for.
Yeah, I would have rerolled my attack or something. Jeez.
I didn't think about that. Yeah.
It's right.
3.
So either the fields or
The fields.
What is with my rolls? It's always like the same thing on either side.
This dwarf lost in the outer realms.
Let's go to those fields.
Dwarves are at home in fields, right?
Whoa! You're respectful of my dwarf.
What's your dwarf's name? Dwarf?
Sergeant Dwarf.
Maze. Place. The maze will remain here for the rest of the game. Whenever you land here,
Oh, jeez.
if your craft is less than 5, you must miss 1 turn.
Whoa.
The dwarf is unaffected by the maze. I
Wow.
can show you the character card if you'd like to see it.
No, I believe you. That's fine. I'm not joking.
Yeah, because naturally you can see over the hedges.
Yeah, naturally he can see over the hedges.
Yes. No, he just runs through it. Don't care about mazes. Out of my way, please.
But he would say please still. I like
Yes.
that.
4 is the fields.
Or the plains.
Draka?
Oh, a cross. Magical object. If you are evil, you do not lose a life in the chapel. If you are good, you do not lose a life in the graveyard. You may choose to automatically destroy any spirits without resorting to psychic combat. Spirits destroyed in this manner cannot be kept as trophies.
Apparently you can keep
6.
spirits as trophies.
So
Back to the
Back
tavern or back to the chapel?
I guess I'll go to the chapel. I haven't been that way yet.
Are you neutral?
Yes.
Heal up to your life while at the cost of 1 gold each.
That's what you can do there.
Might as well see. Get back up.
All about
Get back up to
cones.
4.
Alright.
Can I do it? Could I roll the die or anything?
Nope, because you're neutral.
To be for being neutral, pick a side. 5.
Ooh. So, fields, or you can battle me in the fields. Or draw a card. Or battle me.
Is it always 6 from one? It is always 6 from one side to the other. Okay,
Yeah,
that makes it
just
easier.
like no Monopoly's
Just like the cones.
just like the cones.
Better name this video. It's all about the cones.
It's all about the. I usually don't
Are you
name
good,
these.
neutral, or evil?
I'm evil.
Alright. Then coming at you.
Ooh.
Raw.
Alright.
Poor Smeagol.
So one of my special abilities, I will choose to do a special ability.
Okay.
Because that is one of my options. I am going to attempt to beguile you. So, you may attempt to beguile a character that you land on, allowing you to take 1 gold or object of your choice. To do so, roll 1 die. For an evil character, I need to roll a 4, 5, or 6.
Okay.
Let's do this.
3.
Ooh, nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
We're good.
Okay. Right.
12.
How dare you try to beguile Josh the Ghoul?
Yeah, you don't seem to like my ample bosom.
No. I have graves to dig. No time for bosoms.
So plains here.
Will you put me in the fields, please?
Put you on the
Sure,
fields.
what's that with the marsh?
I heard it's great this time of year.
Oh, Travis. What?
What is this?
The devil.
Nice.
I like that even if you lose to the devil, he just takes 1 hit point. He's like, that's okay.
I'm just going to smack you.
You were visited by a devil.
Oh, okay, not the devil.
Well, it's still capital, though, so I don't...
Okay.
Yeah. If you are of evil alignment, which I'm not, you gain 1 life. If you are good, you lose 1 life, which I'm not. There is no effect if you are neutral. The devil then departs to the discard pile.
Bye! I'm off to the discard pile.
Good seeing you again, dwarf.
Oh, you're neutral? Good day.
Thanks for building that maze for me. People really hate mazes. 2.
Good work.
I'm going to go here and gain a craft as I drink from the fountain.
That's
Is that all that happens?
That's it.
That's it.
4.
I didn't expect to draw the devil.
So you
in
can
this
go to
game,
the
so-
fields, or you can go to those fields and battle Nick if you'd like.
You want to bring it on?
Or you can just draw a card there too. You don't have
You
to
can
battle
also
Nick if you go to that
I'll
one.
go to these fields on this side.
Running away.
Like the Travis.
The devil!
Different name for the devil.
1 gold, please.
Oh my
For
word!
crying out
All
loud.
those bags
What a
of gold.
druid.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the hills. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's 1 evil discard pile.
Plains. It is.
I'm gonna go to the hills because I hear they're alive at the sound of music.
I mean, there's a horse on the hill, so...
I heard they have eyes.
Ooh.
Two very different.
Orb of Knowledge. It's a magic object. Whenever you draw adventure cards, you may discard one of your choice that you do not wish to encounter and draw one more card to replace it, which you must encounter.
Wow. So you can discard those bags of gold if
Yeah.
you don't want them.
Don't want money. I'm not Travis.
Man.
Him and his
4.
materialistic lifestyle.
Or you could drink from the fountain.
Or get a
craft.
fountain.
Yeah.
Or go back to the
Craft.
maze that does nothing.
Get a craft.
Hello, Dwarf. Do you plan to? Oh no. Okay.
You would
bye.
still draw a card on the maze, right?
No,
No.
there is a card there now. So that is all that. This is pretty much all that this is now.
Oh, but this one you would still draw a card because
Yes.
that would normally.
Correct.
Yes. All right. Here we go. 4.
Gimli never met Gollum, right?
No.
Okay,
They're
I didn't
completely
think so.
different areas.
Maybe in the book.
I don't know. Melissa's reading right now.
Market place. A market has set up here for the rest of the game. On each of your visits, you may buy available objects for these prices. Sword, 1 gold. Helmet, 1 gold. Water bottle, 1 gold. Shield, 2 gold.
Water bottle?
Yes, the
You
water
get
bottle.
thirsty.
You do not lose a life in the desert. So that
Why
is
don't they name it like Cantina or something instead of water bottle?
Well,
a
because,
canteen?
because
Yeah,
there's
canteen.
not a band playing there.
Yeah. Shield, 2 gold. Mule, 2 gold. Raft, 3 gold. The mule says the mule can carry an extra 4 objects for you. If you, so you can only have 4 objects, I'm guessing.
That's important.
If you lose the mule,
All of a sudden, that's
leave any surplus objects on your space. Okay. I'm going to buy a water bottle.
God dang it.
Yeah.
What?
no character may have more than 4 objects unless he has a mule.
Okay. How many do you have, Matt? 4?
Which I was going to begin to wonder. I was like, man, it's not going to fit much more than this.
Yeah.
Any character acquiring more than 4 must decide which to keep. The remainder are immediately placed face up on the character's space, so you just drop them.
Is there a limit to the followers?
1,
Sorry.
2, 3. Fight the bear. 1,
I'm here
2,
for.
3. Go to the crag and roll 1 die. 1, attacked by a spirit. 2 through 3,
No,
lose
no
your
limit
next
on
turn.
followers.
4 through 5, safe, no effect. 6, a barbarian leads you out, gain 1 strength.
Take my chances. Maybe I'll meet that barbarian.
Alright, to the crags!
Touches you
2
inappropriately.
through
while it
3.
hits you.
2 through 3. 2 through 3.
Alright, I will spend a fate.
Oh man, you must take your next
Ooh.
result. You cannot use another fate.
3.
1.
Oh, attack.
Attacked by a spirit with craft 4, so it is a
Craft?
psychic battle.
Oh, I have craft 4 as
Psychic
well.
battle!
2, so it's a 6.
Yeah, because you don't get to use your axe to fight the spirit.
So, does someone roll it for it?
Nick probably will. He beat you. I don't know what happens when you lose a psychic battle. Probably hurts your brain. You
Lose a turn.
lose all your craft.
All.
So let's take a quick look. See.
If you lose a spirit battle, you are out of the game permanently.
I have a follow-up question about the items.
Okay.
So the magic belt said add 1 to your strength.
Yeah.
If I lose the magic belt, do I lose the strength?
Yes.
Because it's not like a conditional strength. Thematically, it makes sense. that I
Psychic
lose the
combat is
strength,
resolved
but-
in the same manner. Craft is no object can prevent loss of
Pretty sure you
life.
do.
So, psychic combat is resolved in exactly the same manner as battles, except craft is substituted for strength,
Craft.
and no object can prevent the loss of a life, so you just lose a life.
Dang, son.
Get right.
Get shredded.
Riggedy, riggedy, wreck,
Kid.
son.
Shrek.
Okay, my turn.
Alrighty.
Let's get some.
Can we do a separate video where we have to step on these?
1,
Ugh.
2, 3.
Home challenge.
Maybe if someone donates so much
Was
to
that
our
blue
extra
person?
thing.
You're blue, Travis?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, you seem weak. I'm coming for you.
20 bucks?
Are you evil, good, or neutral?
What does it matter?
Step
It
on
matters if I want to beguile you or not.
I
20
can
bucks.
flip at any
yeah.
time.
I think I need more than that to step on all these cones.
Put a sock on.
That's my special
Okay.
ability.
That makes a huge
You can
difference.
change
I
your
feel.
alignment at will at any given time, though you can only be of 1 alignment. For example, if you're carrying a rune
Ooh.
sword. So if I had stuff that
Multiple would be better.
was
I feel.
dependent, I'd have to drop it for
It's like a
flipping,
bed
but I
of
don't
nails.
have
That's way better.
dependencies.
Okay. And what is your craft?
Oh, yeah.
4.
Hey, Paul, how much would you donate to see one of us step on these cones?
Alright. I'm going to
A bed of cones.
one of
Bed
my
of cones
special
from
abilities is when you attack another character, you may choose to make the attack psychic combat. So I am going to do
When you
that.
attack another character? Ah.
Charles looks so sad now.
5.
10.
Hacks.
You got this. You just need a 6.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
Oh,
there! Oh, he's re-rolling. Ah.
Even
life.
worse. I actually don't know, because we've never done that before.
You might get to be a good character in this game. So.
Could the devil have been a follower? That would have been much better, I feel.
I'm the devil and I'm here to rock.
Jables? Battle between two characters. Character being attacked first has the opportunity to evade.
Oh, I didn't get the opportunity to evade.
You'd have to cast a spell.
Oh.
That lets you evade, same as Zeller, I'm
I
sure.
would
Unless
have
something
had
says you can.
Like close.
So let me read the evade rules.
Like
one
mine
more
specifically
time.
say I can evade.
Characters
abilities.
sometimes have the option to evade creatures and other characters, such as by casting immobility or invisibility.
No, I didn't have that.
So Paul says that if you only step on one, he wouldn't pay much. It would go up the more you stepped on.
So we cast spells. Did you want to cast a spell?
That's a bad deal.
We'll step on
Determine
all.
attack.
Yeah, I'll step on all of them.
rolls.
To be honest, Paul, it'd be way more painful with just one of them. Just going off my hand,
Like you had to battle. You had to step on just that one foot.
like 4 of them is,
Oh my
is way
god!
better.
That would just be blood everywhere.
Yeah, I'm fairly confident that would like cut you.
Just one?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's a lot
compare
of
attack
pressure.
scores, claim reward. The winner may
See, that
either
doesn't
force
seem
the loser
bad.
to lose 1 life, or may take 1 object or 1 gold from the loser to add to his own. If the winner
Ooh.
kills the loser, the winner may take any objects. And then the turn ends.
So instead of taking a life, you could take your axe.
I
or
could
money.
take
Whose
your
choice
axe.
is it?
Mine.
The winners.
It's like the stacking game.
I will have you. Give me your gold. It'll hurt less because you earn gold like a mother.
All right. Matt. 6.
The plains
Alright.
or the forest,
The
right?
plains.
Planes.
Plains or the plains. Dude, every time. Like 50% of the time, it seems.
Yeah.
30% of the time, it's every time.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky.
Michael Scott.
A goblin. Enemy monster. Strength of 2. A
In the
goblin
plains?
is laying waste to this area.
Oh my
It will
gosh.
remain here until it's killed.
How dare
It didn't used to be a planes.
Just remember
This
the
is-
boar.
What was the strength again?
Remember the
7.
boar. Remember the Boramo. Oh. Annihilated the goblin. Alright, so what happens when you win? We never had
Nothing.
it.
You just don't die.
I thought you could take it as a trophy or something. A goblin is like, remember, it's a trophy.
I don't think that's. I think that's spirits.
I think you're just making stuff up, Joe.
Yeah, stop making stuff up.
We'll put it right here for now.
When a character kills an enemy, he may take it as a trophy.
Wait, are you serious?
Yes, a character may exchange trophies at the end of his turn to gain additional strength and craft counters.
Wow.
The character gains 1 strength counter for every 7 points of strength marked on the trophies he turns in.
Oh, okay.
So what? How do you do like the ones where they're
1 craft for every 7 as well.
like? How do you do the ones where there's just
So
like
we
a
can get the one Nick killed out. Because Nick's the only one that...
No, he didn't. It was just a roll.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't an actual
Okay.
card.
Gotcha.
There's only been the 3rd one that has been an
Take
encounter.
that, Goblin.
So now there's an incentive. To
So,
defeat-
wait a
Yeah.
second. I can only hold 4 items. But
That's
I can
not
drag around a goblin corpse?
Yes! You put your items in him.
Or is the very small pixie carrying around the goblin for me?
She sprinkles
She's
some
a
pixie
pixie
dust
mule.
on him.
God.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go to the graveyard because I'm evil. Where do I get there?
Either replenish fate up to your fate value for free, or pray by rolling 1 die. 1 to 4 is ignored. 5 is gain 1 fate. 6 is gain 1 spell.
Why would an evil character pray? Who are they praying to? The
To
devil?
the
Mephistopheles.
A devil.
A devil.
2.
That's an ignore.
Alright, cool.
That was totally going to be a 12.
I know. Dang it.
That would be impressive.
2. Hey, take me to the good thing.
The shrine?
Yeah.
Okay, roll a die.
The river.
Next time, can we replace certain terrain cards with the terrain cards from KDM?
Sure.
I mean, you still have to
2.
roll.
Lose a turn.
Really?
No, it's gain 1 fate. There you go. 3. Fields?
What's in the fields?
Just draw a card.
Or the hills.
Let's go to the fields.
To the fields!
Oh my god. I'm gonna die. It's an ogre. Strength of 5.
Whoa.
An ogre has decided this area is easy pickings, because it is. It will remain here until it is killed. There's that.
Stupid little sorceress.
How about
How about round?
when I draw an adventure card, I'm going to discard that one and do another.
He's stealing a baby.
That's really bad.
He's going to discard and
I'm going to Orb of Knowledge that bad boy and get a different one.
Oh, okay.
Because there's no way I can defeat that zombie.
You should show the camera. He's
Yeah,
like,
I'm going to.
he's like, let me just steal this baby or stab it or I don't know. You should probably leave a comment. Let us know what you think he's doing to that baby because I don't appreciate it.
Look at that guy. That is one mean ogre.
Someone better send out an Amber Alert.
All right, Nick's discarding him.
Yeah.
With this here, I can't get that up. So that's what she said.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. All right.
Oh boy, howdy.
Come on, professional Nick. Calm down. Thank you.
Oh boy. Ooh, it's a mercenary follower.
What?
Hacks.
If you want the mercenary as your follower, pay 1 gold. If not, he waits here for a character willing to pay him. While he is your follower, he will add 3 to your strength in battle until the end of the turn, provided you pay 1 gold.
Ah.
You may only pay 1 gold once per turn.
This guy's giving out gold. Let me keep following him.
Yeah.
I guess I'll pay for a mercenary just in case I need him.
Oh, can you flip it back to Chrome, please? I'm sorry. Google Chrome.
Google Chrome.
Google
I
Chrome.
don't know. Google Chrome. That's the one.
It's the one that looks like a beach ball.
Yeah.
Is that what it's supposed to be?
Probably not.
Thanks.
What do I know?
3.
It's just an ogre nanny. Hello, I'm here to watch your baby.
What's at the tavern?
You get to roll.
Roll.
1, you get drunk
And
and
lose a turn.
collapse.
So that sounds like a good time.
2, you just get tipsy and fight a farmer with a strength of 3. 3, you gamble and lose the gold.
4, you gamble and win a gold.
Yep.
5, a wizard offers to teleport you, and 6 is that guy gives you a boat ride.
I'll go here then. Because I can buy stuff, yeah?
You think so?
Yes.
Yeah. You visit the guy.
Helmet 2 gold, sword 2 gold, axe 3 gold, shield 3, armor 4.
Can I see the helmet and the sword? See what they do?
Yeah, the sword is just +1 strength
Here's the sword
during
right
battle.
here. So it's just +1.
There's that.
Could you have 4 swords and get
If you were
+4?
defeated in battle
Yeah.
and lose
No reason can't.
just a life, roll 1 die. If you roll a 6, the helmet protected you and you did not lose that life, though you still lost the battle. Well, that sounds not great.
I mean, it's a 1 out of 6 chance to not lose life when you lose a battle.
What else can I do?
Buy a sword. Or 2.
Heal up, or go to the Mystic and try your luck to become evil or good. Or get a craft or a spell.
Hey, Matt. You could buy an axe.
I can't
No.
buy an axe. I only have 2 gold.
You can't say my axe then. My axe. Oh, I don't have one.
I would like to thank Josh for not being
I'm gonna
here.
roll.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have got the
I'm going to
invite.
roll for the
So,
mystic.
thanks,
Are you-
Josh.
Are you enjoying this?
I am. It's a good
Oh,
time.
Good.
I
I'm
missed
glad.
it.
I'm having fun with Talisman so
5.
far.
Talisman's a good time.
There's like 45
Gain
expansions
1
for it.
craft. I will take it.
That might be
Like
one.
new...
Can I have a craft, please?
I feel like I might not be. He needs a
I forgot-
craft,
I forgot
Travis.
which blue.
It's blue.
Yes, blue.
Like new, yeah. There's like new boards and new cards and new characters, like bunch of stuff.
I feel like I'm never going to be strong enough to go into the inner sanctum.
That's what she said.
4.
1,000.
1, 2, 3, 4. B. To the forest.
Roll 1 die.
Oh,
It's a roll of die.
Too late.
Flip my tile. Too
You're off
late. Chess or checkers
4.
rules. when
A
you were a
4. Lose 7 life.
wow.
No, 4 is safe. You are safe, my friend.
Oh, that's it.
kid. I would take it.
It just says the word safe, so yes, that's it.
For the rest of the game.
For the rest of the game. No, I went to the forest. I'm safe, guys. I don't know if you remember.
Actually, a safe drops on you.
5.
I'm sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the hills or the plains?
They're both draw one card.
Draw a card.
Come
Come back
go
to
here.
yourself.
Flip a card.
Ogre was vicious.
Blood. Blood.
No, he's a nanny,
Oh.
according to Paul. Ooh, a wraith.
The ogre's a nanny.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Well,
Craft 5.
She's
Right.
rocking the
Wait.
carriage. Go to sleep, baby,
He
so
was-
I can pillage your mother's home.
She's just surprised at what a good job the
Oh
ogre's
my!
doing.
You got the baby to sleep. He hasn't slept in days.
So the fact that it says it's craft 5 means it's a psychic battle.
Yes.
Okay.
So is that the problem? Is I woke the baby? That's why the ogre was angry with me?
Yes. So you roll for the wraith, please, Nick. Unless you have a spell you're using against them.
You do not.
But you don't get to use your axe either. Jeez, that axe has been worthless since you got it.
I
5,
rolled
Adam.
a 3.
9,
Mhm.
and 8. You defeat the wraith. Would you like to take it as a trophy?
Yes, I would.
Alright.
Where- and its trophy value is
5.
1,000.
Yeah. So
Oh,
2 more, and you
mama.
can trade it in for a craft. Well, you have to have another craft guy to kill. Okay.
Booyah.
Oh, you can't mix
Uno.
and match.
Right.
strength?
Yeah.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Alright.
Can't buy
I
one,
mean,
get
you
one.
can't turn in wraiths for strength. That doesn't make any sense. You can take a goblin and drain its strength, though.
I'm gonna go to the shrine.
It's not really a goblin.
Rolled
it's
a
like
4.
it's like a
Gain 1 spell.
Flippin' time, babies.
All right. 2. Wow, you can battle me, or you can go to
Does
the
the force do
graveyard.
anything good?
I don't think so.
Probably not, right?
yeah.
What
6 is,
face?
6 is gaining craft. This are you
So
doing
my,
this force?
my total craft is
Yeah.
5, so I can have 2 spells. Suck it.
2 is not a great roll.
You don't have to fight me. Well, that's,
Why? That's not nice.
You can't win if you
don't forget, I have my potion of strength I could drink anytime.
I'll just go to the graveyard, and I'm neutral, and I'm not going to do anything.
Cool.
So I tried that podcast.
Which podcast? King Falls AM?
Ooh.
Best podcast ever.
I
Go
got
to the village.
10 minutes into the first episode.
That's good, because the first episode's about 10 minutes long.
Okay, well maybe I only got 4 minutes in.
It felt like 10 though, huh? What can an evil person do at the village?
At the village, anything you want, because it's not good or evil based.
Okay.
You can terrorize the village.
So what are some of my options, I guess, since I can't read it from over
You
here?
can blacksmith it,
I don't
purchase,
Okay, no money.
no gold. You can not do that because you need gold. Or you can roll the die. Become evil on a 1, ignore 2 and 3, become good on a 4, or gain 1 craft or 1 spell on a 5 or 6.
Alright, I guess I have to do that, eh?
7. Oh, I'm sorry. You're good now.
Nope.
I'm sorry, you're good.
I don't want to be good!
Too
I was
bad.
Cool. My name's Josh. Now I can't be Josh anymore.
Trash is good sometimes.
When it benefits
I need
him.
to change this quickly.
Jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Do you lose anything?
Flip all my things over.
Oh, does that actually matter? I didn't know that.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
For some
really
things
matter.
it does.
It does not.
Yes, it has. My
No,
card
no, no.
literally
The
said-
tokens.
Oh,
I will fight you.
objects matter.
I wouldn't fight you.
I don't want to fight.
Good, because I'm a lover, not a fighter.
4. Okay, so I can go to the fields.
Yep.
Or I can go to the maze. So
Go to the maze.
Draw 1 card. Is
Do
that what
it well.
says?
Yep. It's a maze. Oh, it's a shadow.
Baby, I'm amazed.
Enemy, spirit, craft of 2, shadow. A shadow is lurking in the dark corners of this area
It's a field.
of a field.
Yeah. He's in the dark
Dark
corner.
corner
Under
of a
some-
field.
Yeah, he's under some wheat.
It will remain here until it is killed. It is a craft of 2.
Alright.
Oh, bro, you should kill that.
Bring it. Bring
Well, that's my spirit
it. Bring
1,
it.
2, 3. Oh no.
8.
Versus 6.
Alright, he steals a life from you.
it.
Unless you want to use
Yeah,
your fate
use a
token to
fate.
reroll.
Oh yeah, you should use a fate. I have good odds.
You ain't rolling better than this, baby.
He has to reroll too as well.
No.
Nope.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow. 1. Alright.
I hit the boar. I demand a reroll.
Demand a
You got a reroll.
You did.
It went well.
Alright.
All right.
Alright.
Deuce.
You can go to the city or the crags.
What is my options on the crags?
1, attacked by a spirit with craft 4. 2 to 3, lose, lost, Lose your next turn. 4 to 5, safe, no effect. 6, a barbarian leads you out. Gain 1 strength.
So not real, like, great stuff there, unless you roll a 6.
All right.
What's my other option? Where am I?
Heal at the doctor's for money. Discard number of objects to gain gold at the alchemist. Or roll. 1, 2, 3 is bad. 4, 5, 6 good. You gain stuff.
Flippin' A. Alright, let's go over there, and
Okay.
I'll try and roll, I guess.
All right, you're going to the enchantress.
I'm a sorceress, we should get along. I did poor.
Probably going to re-roll that, because if you don't, you get turned into a toad.
I don't want to be a toad.
4. Gain 1 craft.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
much better.
Yoinks.
Hex.
What happens if you are a toad?
Special abilities. You are now a slimy toad for 3 turns. Leave all your objects, followers, and gold on the space where you turn into a toad. While you are a toad, you have 1 strength and 1 craft. Move 1 space per turn. No die roll. Retain your character's lives. Retain your character's fate. You cannot add additional strength and craft potions to your character. You cannot cast spells or gain spells through, though you may keep the ones you had. When you return to normal, your character will be as before, minus objects, followers, gold, fate, and lives lost while a toad.
So you can't roll a die in combat? That's bad.
No,
Yeah.
you still can.
Oh.
You just have 1
I
strength.
thought you said one of the first lines was do
Oh,
not roll.
1 space. You move 1 space per turn, but no die roll.
You find roll all 6s.
You need not
20%
roll
toad.
the die in the crags or the chasm unless you wish to.
Okay. So I'm guessing you're not going to?
No.
There's a handsome barbarian waiting for you there. Take me to the hills, please.
The hills are
Yeah.
alive with the sound of
Oh, there's a witch here. A witch lurks in this space for the rest of the game. If you land here, roll 1 die.
Hill Witch?
It's a witch.
3. Gain 1 strength.
Hex.
1 is become a toad for 3 turns, and 2 is lose a life. So I'll go ahead and I'll take that gain 1 strength. That's not bad. The board's slowly becoming worse.
Yeah. Really
Would you like to go to the fields or the plains?
They both draw a card.
Yes.
I'll go to the fields. Ooh. Unicorn. Add 1. It's a follower.
Oh.
Add 1 strength and 1 to and add 1 to your strength and 1 to your craft.
Wow.
You don't. Do you do?
Are you not supposed to add
Nope.
objects? Because Matt did too when he got his belt.
No.
That makes sense because if you
For
would lose
objects
a
and
strength,
followers, you're not
like
supposed to.
you would lose that. Yeah. Okay. So take that strength.
You
away.
you factor it in, but you don't actually
Right.
add the cone.
That makes sense. Because if you lose a strength, that wouldn't make sense that you would lose the strength that
Right.
your belt gives you.
Yeah.
4.
1, 2, 3, bear. Or boar.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, crags.
Can I keep it there to make my life easier and remove it when I take the
Let's
weapon
let's
off?
fight the boar.
Put it on the belt, maybe. Would that help you?
Ish.
All right. So, guess we'll
Alright.
fight.
I just
a
don't want you
boar.
to lose there. Just I don't know, whatever. All right, you get to fight Nick. The boar is ferocious and wants to kill him.
Come on, 12.
Oh,
What's that?
6 total.
Oh yeah.
One.
Would
I never liked you.
Nothing happens. in
you
a
like
tie.
to use your fate token to reroll?
Yeah.
That's not a tie. It's 6 plus
1.
7. Yeah. There you go.
You don't
You don't
reroll.
reroll. Yep. So you beat him
Yeah,
now.
that's an 8 finally.
There you go.
Oh, thank goodness.
What did that boy ever do to you?
He existed.
He just existed?
Try not doing that around me, would you?
All right. That's all. It's mine. I'm sorry.
Took a sly look at my ample bosom.
Toro. Chapels or the shrine. Ooh, the shrine's good.
4. That was a weird roll.
2. Gain 1 fate.
That's not even helpful to me.
Why?
Because he doesn't spend his fate, apparently. Look at
Yeah.
all.
Use one.
Reroll it.
No, I'll take the fate. That could be nothing.
They're just tokens from Tom Bassel's Or the dice tower, one dimension. 6! So I can go here to fight the shadow.
Draw a card.
I might as well fight the shadow.
Only the shadow knows.
4.
That is 8 altogether.
Is it your craft? Oh, wow.
7. Go ahead. Hit and roll, please.
No.
Just look at a 6. Son of a gun. I'll re-roll mine.
Flippin' A.
Alright, nothing
Such a good
happens.
roller.
Oh, now you roll low.
So
Come fight me, bro.
Yeah, go fight.
Or you can fight the shadow. You don't have to fight me.
I can fight the shadow.
I don't know why you guys don't want to fight each other more.
Or I can go, yeah, I'll go fight the shadow.
Points to win this thing.
Okay, so I have a craft of 5. Impossible.
There you go.
And so now I have a value of 7.
Yep.
So I can trade those in for what?
Gain 1 craft.
Gain a cone.
I'm getting so smart.
Booyah.
1. You can go to the fields. The plains or the plains?
I would like the planes.
Which one?
Your choice.
The bear lures near. Lurks near. You can hear in the distance. I'm so ferocious. Okay.
A storm.
Oh.
It's an event. A storm sweeps through this region. All the characters in this region must miss 1 turn. The storm then abates to the discard pile.
Is this a region?
I'm assuming the
Outer region.
So we
all just skipped a turn. Now it's his turn.
Sure, that's
If someone was on the inside
Yeah.
region, yeah, it'd be different. But
6.
wow.
Try to get 6s, bro.
Plains to draw 1 card. Or the witch. Right? Oh no. Whoops. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The woods. Sorry.
Oh, the woods is better.
I thought you were Travis's guy.
We'll go here.
It's carrying some.
Bring in the sentinel card.
A lion.
Whoa.
Enemy animal. Strength 3. A lion is preying on everything in this area. It will remain here until it's killed.
He seems nice.
Here, kitty, kitty.
5.
You got this, bro.
4, 5, 6.
Wait,
You
I
win.
rolled a 5 altogether.
Oh.
Just so you know, I wouldn't
Don't
reroll
re-roll
He-
that because
he'd
you
like
already
to-
won.
He'd like to spend it anyways. He's got plenty of fate.
No, I
He
need all
wants-
my fate.
Total victory.
Hold on.
Don't
Yes.
tempt the fate.
5. So I can go to the... There. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang it. 1, 2.
You want to go to the chapel?
Ooh, it's a Wraith. Craft 5.
Ooh.
Alright, Travis.
Get him, Travis.
I don't have any
Alright, that is 10 total.
6.
I cast a spell.
Ah, he's dead.
Wasn't very
That
strong.
was very nice.
He was wreaking havoc in the area.
He was minding his own business. That's his
No,
area.
he was not. He was wreaking havoc.
He's been there for hundreds of
Havoc
years.
is 9/10 of the law.
Yeah.
Havoc is 9/10 of the law.
Don't you know that? 1.
1.
You can go to the city or to the
I'll
shrine.
go to the shrine.
Yeah.
Good things happen there.
Yeah, I should probably catch
Roll
some fate
2.
for when I got to the inner circle, huh?
4. What's that get me?
Gain 1 spell.
Oh, good. I haven't had a spell in a long time.
That's what she said. Alright,
That's
Nick.
awkward.
He looks scared.
Would you be?
Mm.
This place sucks.
I think it's
What are
fine.
my options over there for rolling a die?
At the tavern?
Yeah.
Get drunk.
Get drunk and lose a turn. Get tipsy and fight a farmer. Gamble and lose. Gamble and win. A wizard teleportation. Or you can boat to the inner circle.
What are my options over there?
Doctor, heal. Alchemist to discard objects to gain gold. Or the Enchantress, which is 1 through 3 is bad and losing stuff. 4, 5, 6 is gaining stuff.
Flipping it. Let's go over there and we'll roll it.
To the Enchantress!
6.
You gain 1 spell. If you can,
Alright.
you get. Do you have to discard 1 first?
No.
Get to look.
No, I don't believe so. I can check this or I can just do
How much craft do you have?
6.
So you have
So I
3
have
spells
3.
anyway.
Hey,
Yeah.
suck it. I mean, thank you.
You're welcome. 1
Moving.
to the witch.
Burner.
She's actually pretty good.
She's not bad. Yeah.
She's a nice witch.
A little witch.
I'm a witch. I'm a witch. 1 is bad.
Turn into a toad.
1.
Toad.
Oh.
4. Gain 1 craft. I'm a very smart dwarf.
Alright, what's your craft at now?
7.
Wow.
She's
You're as
Louise.
crafty as me.
My craft is at 6.
Me too.
What hacks, dude?
6.
Roll a die.
1, 2, 6.
Fight.
I will battle Travis.
What a poor Drees.
When I attack another character, I may choose to attack with psychic combat. Don't want to do that.
Why?
I don't know if I'm going to attack
You have
you.
more craft.
Not by 1. No, he's got 5, I guess.
Do
I
it.
lied. I'm just going to visit the shrine.
What? Coward.
Oh, excuse me. 3. Gain 1 gold.
That's what you get being a coward, I guess.
6.
See, he would have murdered me, guys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, go. Yes, take me to the woods. That's where my special ability is.
Take me to the...
When you land on the woods, you may gain a full complement of spells according to your current craft. My current craft is 6, so I can hold 3 spells, right?
Your current craft is 5. Oh, no, you have the unicorn. Oh, my gosh.
So I can hold 2 more spells.
There you go.
Hacks.
Travis is cheating for those of you watching.
Obviously.
I really do feel like we're nowhere closer to getting to the inner circle.
I know. It seems like...
Max powering up.
What's the estimated gameplay time
I
for
think
this?
it's 90 minutes.
7 hours. We will be here until Tuesday.
You have to call him to work, because...
Sorry, guys. We gotta keep going. Alright, Nick's turn.
Alright. Let's mosey.
Come on, literally
Or
mosey.
mosey and fire.
Well, fields are fields.
You can also choose the fields.
I'd like the fields as a joy card.
Yeah. And then die.
Oh! It's a wolf. Strength 2. A vicious wolf now dwells in this area. It will remain here until killed.
Uh-oh.
So,
It's an animal.
it's...
What if we go through
Roll
all
off,
those
man.
cards before we go?
I think you just shuffle them.
I still don't understand how I can take a lion corpse and a goblin corpse.
9.
You got rope.
It's just their carcass.
5. Just take it as a trophy.
I sure would.
No thanks.
I've got boar, I've got wolf. I'm just
Hey.
wearing them as a pelt.
2, that's like the best thing you can roll in this game, actually.
So you have to either, to enter the middle, you either have to have a raft,
Defeat this guy.
defeat the level 9 sentinel, which is insanely high,
Do you have to fight him with strength or
with strength,
Yeah.
or go to the tavern and roll a 6.
or have an axe and build
So
a raft?
Travis has an axe, so he could have built a raft that turn.
Can I see the shield and the mule just to see what they do?
Yeah.
Or
The
can you
mule
tell
lets
me?
you carry 4 more.
Yep, the mule lets you carry 4 more objects.
Huh?
The shield is if you were defeated in battle and just lost a life, roll 1 die. If you roll 5 or 6, the shield protected you and you did not
Oh.
lose a life,
Like,
though you still lost the battle. So it's 1 better than the helmet.
I will buy a mule.
That is a nice mule.
The
Keep you
mule
warm
is
at
1
night.
object, so you no, just kidding. It's a follower. And you can only have 4 followers, or no? You can have as
No
many.
limit.
As many as you want.
Oh yes. All right.
And
my
just
turn?
start a cult.
Can you have more than 1 mule?
Sure.
Follower. What? Don't see why you wouldn't. Fight. Come on, bring it, bitch.
You have a lot of craft. What's your craft?
17.
Minecraft?
It's 6. I
Mine's
only have
7.
6. But I do have spells.
What's your strength?
2.
What you buying?
Technically 3.
I'm going to attack you with with the psychic combat.
Okay.
Crap.
Hope you roll a 1.
I do too.
If you roll a 14.
Ooh.
So what's that?
13.
13?
What did I say? 14?
I can't possibly
That was
beat
real
that.
close.
I rolled a 11.
Okay. I'll take one of your lives because I want to steal your object. And my special ability is whenever you defeat a character in psychic combat, if you choose to take one of his lives, add it to your own.
Wow.
So I get to heal. Aha! Yeah, that's it.
It's like the nurse.
I don't think that was much of a fight if that's how it went down.
Alright, I'll be right back. Anyone want some coffee while I'm up?
Yeah,
I'll just
we'll
bring the thing down. Matt, you want a cup, though?
Yeah, if you don't
Okay.
mind.
4. So I can go there
Or
or
the city.
I'll go to the city.
Going to the city.
So my options in the city are Vista Dagger, heal up to 2 lives at the cost of 1 gold each. I have no gold. Alchemist, discard any number of objects you have and gain 1 gold for each. Or the Enchantress, and that's a roll option. Toad, lose a strength, lose a craft, gain strength, gain a spell. Guess I'll have to go see the Enchantress. Boy, oh boy, this could end up bad.
It'll be fine.
Roll a 4.
3.
It's not a 4.
Lose 1 craft. I don't want to do that. I like my craft.
Fair enough.
It's a bad idea.
Become a toad.
That's what it is.
I like that a lot less. So I lose all my objects, right? Do I lose my followers?
Let's see here.
No.
You're not a slimy toad for 3 turns. Leave all your objects, followers, and gold on the space where you were turned into a toad.
Oh, I lost my fowl, my unicorn.
Oh, snap.
While you are a toad, you have a strength of 1, a craft of 1. Your move is 1 space per turn with no die roll. Life. Retain your character's lives. Fate. Retain your character's fate. You cannot add the additional strength and craft points of your character. You cannot cast or gain spells, though you may keep the ones you had. When you return to normal, your character will be as before, minus objects, followers, gold, fate, and lives while lost, while a toad.
You literally put that over your character card. That is you now. And you replace your token with the toad token.
Can someone else pick up his items?
Yeah.
Well, that's crazy.
I can't
Alright.
cast any spells, you said, right?
My turn.
Correct. But you get to keep the spells you had.
5.
Here's another die, so you can
More
make sure.
coffee, sir?
Yes, please.
Hold on, thank you. Yeah.
Are you going to give him a tip?
Oh my gosh.
What the
Joe!
Nick, you are out of control.
Oh, man. Joe's spilling coffee every... Oh, God.
I couldn't have been
Coffee
more steady-handed.
everywhere.
Can't see this on camera, but it's a big mess.
We should
Here's
probably...
You could not have been worse at that.
Try this. Here you go. There's some cream.
Oh, really?
Your milk. Yeah.
No.
Just clean this cup.
Oh, do I get the same cup again?
Matt.
I should probably try and spill this on Nick as much as possible.
If you want to see me scream like a small child, you feel free.
Beep beep.
Thank you. This is service.
Where's the smile? Come on, Joe.
See, the problem is I let Nick hold the cup. I do fine when I hold the cup.
Well, look how much bigger that cup is.
I know I held all of
That's
yours
like a
too.
bowl.
There's a lot of coffee. I should have stopped early. Anyone need a little bit more in their cup?
No.
I will if you give me a second.
Oh my gosh. I hope this, I don't know, coffee stain talisman sounds great.
Delicious.
Is this the breakfast blend again?
Yes. Sorry.
It's my turn, right? didn't
No,
know.
I haven't
Travis.
actually moved yet.
No,
Okay.
I was going to
One,
say I really do like it.
4,
It's the
5
donut shop,
there.
I think.
Is it from Aldi?
I believe so.
You buy the
Dang
whole
it.
bean of that
Crags,
and
you have to
grind
be
it, and
6
it's
or it's
really
all
good.
bad.
Yeah. Travis, can you move Perps there over to the tavern?
I got turned into a toad while you were gone.
Oh, really? That's exciting.
What are my options
Um,
over there?
So you have to roll a die. So go ahead and roll your die. 2. You get tipsy and fight a farmer with a strength of 3. Do you want to use a fate to change that?
Nope.
Okay.
You know what would be great for this game? And it's probably on BGG. It's a little reference card that tells you what the things do.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
True story.
Why do you need a reference card when you have friends that can read it to you?
Oh, that's a huge boy.
Oh. Oh.
What's that?
Pain.
What's up?
It's eternal pain.
I was wondering when you enter the middle circle. Oh, Paul, that we
Oh, so I
explain this
gotta
a minute
roll
ago.
against...
My wife just bought.
What was your strength, guys?
Does that say brought me home? Brought home sushi. Oh my god.
Sushi go party.
Oh, sushi go party. I stopped reading the sentence.
You
Yeah.
feel free to learn to read.
Yeah.
What's his strength over there? 3?
3.
So that's at
6.
6 total. So my strength is 2, 3, 4. We're gonna. I guess. Do I want to? I'm so high right now.
We're using our...
I'm gonna pay a
I
gold
have no idea
to
what-
get this guy to give me 3 strength.
Can you do that after?
Just as. While he is your follower, he will add 3 to your strength in battle until the end of the turn, provided you pay 1 gold. So it doesn't say I have to do it before. Doesn't say I can do it after. Doesn't say either way.
That's like a soup bowl. I like that.
You read most of the rules, Nick, so you make that call.
I mean, it doesn't specifically say either way. So that's kind of a...
Yeah, I guess he could go be like, get over here and help me, you fool!
Right.
And throws a gold.
Sure.
And he's just like, I'm just waiting for some money. Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
So then
you
I would
defeated
win.
him.
Good job.
And it was
Good job.
Not really.
Did you pay? You have to pay the mercenary.
I did. I have 0 gold now.
So
Your turn.
he's only following you until the next.
No.
6.
You only have to
So,
pay him.
fields.
At least how I'm reading it, you only have to
Look
pay
at
him
fields.
to add 3 to your strength.
Seems to happen quite often.
Yeah.
I think I should go to the.
Holy
Let
smurf.
me see that.
Because can we pick up his stuff, Joe?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go to these fields
Okay.
and draw a card.
Okay.
Very passive dwarf.
The devil. What?
The wand.
Oh, the wand. Not just a wand.
Wand.
Oh, okay. Got me really
It's
excited.
just one.
You may always have at least 1 spell if your craft allows. Gain a spell each time you cast your last spell.
Whoa. That's pretty awesome.
That's wicked.
Wicked, dude.
Can I just get rid of objects at any time or no?
Yeah, you just drop them.
No.
Okay, because with the amulet I can't cast spells.
Or
okay.
can't you turn them in or
Yeah,
drop them
it's
somewhere?
like the
No.
alchemist,
Yeah.
you can get gold for 'em.
Okay. One. Not 6.
That's
That's the farthest from 1 I could want.
Exact opposite
I can go to the
side.
maze or the really crappy market.
No, this is better than the normal market. It's cheaper.
Oh, okay. I'll go to the better than normal market then, and I will buy a
Because like the sword and helmet are only 1 gold instead of 2.
sword. Swing.
This chair's horrible in comparison. Maybe that's...
Really? Is that why you're so angry? Is a bad chair? All right, Travis. Which word would you like to hippity hop?
The one over there's nobody.
Hip, hop, hippity hop.
Alright, try it.
Can I attack a frog?
Yeah, he's a one. It might be safer to go here then, because then if he can't land on you,
Yeah, then I can't attack
he
you.
can't land on you if you go here.
You guys are all close enough. It doesn't matter.
Let's draw 1 card either way. So I would go on mine, Travis.
Okay.
Whoop.
Craft of 3.
I will be divorced for a minute.
That's not good.
Why are you gonna be? Is that what said divorced?
No, distracted.
Distracted for a minute.
Jeez,
wait,
Joe.
His wife brought home sushi.
Go, party.
Go parties.
Jeez.
So,
Sushi sounds good right now.
she brought home a game. We're getting.
Did you guys go
divorced.
try that new place in Flint for sushi?
New place in Flint.
Yeah, Beth was talking about it.
Yes, she was.
Oh.
She didn't have a date.
Yeah, that's right. You're right. You're friends with Beth?
You're done, aren't you, Travis?
Presently, yes.
Okay.
You're done, aren't you?
No, he's rolling at the tavern still. Or no, what are you doing? You're rolling on a card.
Yeah.
Rolling against the.
Oh God. You have 1 craft.
She
So
only has 3.
yeah, you got a chance.
He has 2 craft.
5.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't get that. Or do you?
I don't.
No, you don't get that.
I rolled a 6, and I was defeated. I'm gonna die as a toad. It's all right. I'm not crazy about the druid. I wouldn't mind if I was defeated and got a different character at this point.
Here, put that on the toad. So you know he's been 1 turn as a toad.
Oh yeah.
Dose
Well, where would you like to go?
to the woods.
Cheers.
That metal one.
Might be better.
Oh, it's a shield.
I don't think
Ooh.
Travis likes that chair either.
Yeah.
I need to get a
That's
replacement somewhere, huh?
This one's pretty good.
Josh was
Yeah, I like that one.
Josh was gone, so I was
I
like,
seem to be okay with
taking
this.
Josh's seat.
I like that chair. These ones I got for $1 each at work. They're gonna throw. They had a sale.
I mean, it's worth $1.
Yeah, no. If I could have fit more in my little green car, I would have bought more of them.
Yeah, they're not exactly.
I just left them at my cube because you had to take them home, and I had like a giant. I bought the big whiteboard that we use it down the vent for $1 as well. They were just selling everything for $1 to the employees that were coming out of this department. So I was like, so I left that in my cube. I had a 6-foot whiteboard sitting in my cube. Oh.
Teleport to any space in the same region. Do I then do what that area says? I would assume.
I think that would be your next turn
when you land on them.
Probably, yeah. Well, that one doesn't say next turn like the other ones do.
Oh,
Right. Otherwise, it would be pointless because I don't move off of it.
Mm-hmm.
I like the witch.
She likes you.
She might be the most helpful. Is there any other helpful areas? Probably not.
No one's in the inner circle yet, but Travis is a toad.
Yeah, quick
Who's the
update.
witch?
I'm a toad with 1 life left.
Yeah, he's hoping he dies. Well,
None of us are even close to the inner circle. Or even the middle circle.
I would go if I
There's
could
game
get a
1
boat.
craft. Can I have a craft, please?
I would go to the inner circle. Or middle.
Would you?
Yeah.
With that strength?
I got water. Bro.
Okay.
I mean,
all you
if
need.
you want a psychic battle, this dwarf is like...
I know. Alright, my turn. 5. 5. 5.
2. What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh.
Wow, look at this beautiful axe and nice little unicorn.
Can you please name the unicorn James Baxter? Do you get both?
Yeah.
Pick it all up.
What?
Oh, and I'll drop this potion of strength here. I don't need that anymore.
I want that potion of strength.
Alright.
You're so mean to Travis. What did he ever do to you?
Well, he's a frog. He's not going to do
He could
anything.
have picked that back up.
Yeah, in like 4 years. When he's no longer a frog. Alright, Travis, your turn. Which one do you want to hippity hop? To the bear? We're back to the villain
I will
city.
pick up the potion of strength.
You cannot pick up objects while
Doesn't
frog.
it say that?
You cannot,
You drop all your objects. There's no way you can pick them up.
yeah.
If it would have been clear. The
No, thematics. If there's a question of rules, it goes to theme.
themes we talking about.
A frog cannot pick up.
Leave all of your objects, followers, and go on the space. Return a toad. While you're a toad, you have strength 1.
Oh,
You cannot add the additional strength and craft potion.
I
to
have
your
seen in
character.
my lifetime
Not
a toad
cast
carrying a bottle.
Gain
No.
spells. You may keep the
Denied.
ones you had. When you return over, your character will be as before, minus the object, followers, gold, fate, legend. Toad.
Yeah, it makes sense. I can't.
Negatory Ghost Rider.
Well, you can visit the doctor and heal.
I have no money.
Okay, you want to roll on the enchantress and possibly turn into a toad for
I-
3 turns?
Can we agree that she can't toad me more?
I would agree to that. Yeah.
Nope.
What?
If the character is already a toad and is turned into a toad again, the character remains a toad for 3 more turns.
Oh my god!
Oh, back to where it's at.
All right, I'll take my chances.
All right.
I mean, hopefully
Starting
you're not,
from
that'd be
the second transformation. So you would just
Oh,
3
go
turns
back to-
starting now.
Oh,
essentially.
it wouldn't go to 5. It would
No.
go-
Okay.
All right, come on, Enchantress,
Help me out here.
help me out here.
5. Gain 1 strength.
That's pretty good, actually.
I would take it. One
What
quick,
color strength?
one quick note. It's
Red.
red.
So you can
Although a toad can gain and lose strength and craft, these modifications disappear when the toad turns back into the original character.
Oh, so the strength I gained is toad strength.
Goes back. Yep.
Okay.
So it's got to go on your
maybe,
toad card.
so maybe put that on the card so we know.
Just FYI.
But you have a 2-strength toad now. You can probably kill the bear.
Can I get to him? I can't get to him in time.
The right.
I would go challenge him.
Fields or the maze?
Fields. Draw a card.
Yep.
Ooh, it's a goblin with a strength of 2.
Goblin.
Alright. So I guess we fight.
Roll, Matt, roll.
Jay's trolling us. He's like, did anyone make it to the inner circle yet? And Jay's like, LOL, no.
So you got a 5. I rolled a 5 plus everything else.
Yep.
So suck
Would
it.
you like to take his corpse as a trophy?
Yeah.
Shove it inside the dog you're carrying around with you two, or wolf?
We got a wolf,
Nothing equals 7 yet?
boar. No,
For
I'm up
all
to
week.
5. Well, it's not like I can kill anything big.
All right, mate.
Come on, dwarf. Do the thing. That's not the thing. No. Maybe these are the thing. I'm Rocks, because my thing.
Okay.
You want the fields or the fields? The fields.
Mongoose. It's an event.
A mongoose.
Angel. If you are good aligned, which I am now, I changed my ways at the village or somewhere.
What a hex.
You gain 1 life.
That seems cheap.
The angel then departs to the discard pile. I'm gonna go find a devil.
My turn.
Was that an angel?
I call shenanigans on the whole rigmarole.
You should fight one of us.
Which one? Yeah, come this way, bro.
Yeah, I'll fight her.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Alright.
Come at me, bro.
I got an extra strength. I got 2. She's got 2. It's a pretty fair fight.
She's got 3 because of the sword, I think.
Oh.
Yep.
It is pretty fair, though. Okay.
Please be defeated by a frog.
I probably will. I'm weak.
7. 7.
So, 7.
Oh, it's a
Fate.
Oh, my word, really?
Either I die and get a new character, or I defeated.
Well, he wins, so he could take something else from you, right? Well, all you have is life, so that's all he can take from you. Never mind.
Well, Travis kind of wants at this point.
I know.
Oh no! Turn in my character.
Alright, so what happens when you die?
You watch, you're wrong. He's just done playing now.
You're out of the game forever.
And at this rate,
If you died as a toad, you have to start the game as a toad.
With double the amount of strength.
Get me 3 new cards to pick from, Joe.
Thank you. The druid's dead. He can't be played again this game.
Rip it up. Legacy Talisman.
Legacy druid's dead. Jay, why are you laughing at us, man?
LOL, no, just...
Huh? I'm ready to go. I just gotta find a raft or a hitched ride at the tavern.
You have an axe. You can build it.
I do, you're right. I need to go to the woods or the forest. Ooh, I'm 1 away from the woods.
Steal me 3, because I'll be upset if I don't pick. If it's on me and I pick.
I don't want you to be upset at me.
I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with being upset at you. Thanks.
I ate the last of my veggies. I usually bring veggies. I forgot about that.
Oh man, Travis.
That's why you're doing so poorly.
I know.
You don't have a carrot stick. Or
Celery.
It's like, wow, you would have got 1 extra movement.
Yes. Don't forget, next school computer party. February 24th.
I actually put it in my calendar.
Did you? It's a whole month away.
Oh, because we're not playing Gen Con, which is in August.
That's different.
It doesn't say what happens when you die.
Is it on the flowchart in the back?
There you go. But did you die? Yes. Okay, then. I think probably just start fresh without any spells or anything. I don't know.
If not, that's what we're doing.
That would be really bad. So.
It's better than not playing.
Well, yeah. I know it says you get a new character and you come back in the game. I just don't know if you get to keep anything, like... Does he get to keep his trophies or his craft he gained? So it's not like he doesn't have to catch up from the complete beginning, you know? Or is it like, nope, like if your dwarf died, that would be terrible, right? Like, you have a ton of stuff.
He'll be right.
You just drop all your objects and I come and get them. I'll take the mule, thank you.
Actually, yeah, that'd be less than ideal.
Yeah.
He's still so scared.
My guy looks scared on the card. He looks like a...
My actual character looks pretty scared.
It's because he sees this guy.
If the winner kills the loser by forcing him to lose his last remaining life, the winner may take any objects, followers, and gold from the loser to add to his own. Any objects, followers, and gold not taken or left on the space, the turn ends.
Okay. Well, it's your turn, right? Here, let me read. You take your turn.
So, yeah.
We'll figure it out. We'll get Travis back here.
Alright.
I know it's in your
Okay.
It's like a force push roll.
No!
You are out.
So 3. Uno.
That might be another way to win.
dos,
Kill off everyone else and you would get there.
Shrine.
Shrine, or 1, 2,
More woods.
Let's go to the woods. I think still guy. Ooh. Ooh, I've met a mischievous imp. Roll 1 die to determine where he teleports you.
Hell.
The forest.
From the woods to the forest. There's a forest.
So, here's the forest, yeah. So I guess that'll be fine. I'm not tall enough to want to grab that for me,
It's
Chief.
okay.
Alright. Then the imp teleports himself onto the discard pile.
You teleport yourself to the discard pile.
So would I then do that?
Yes, by the rules of the last teleportation.
Seems fair.
Nice.
6. A ranger guides you out. Gain 1 craft. That's what I'm talking about.
Crazy. One. Best roll ever.
Giggity.
The market, which I have no gold. Probably not my best choice. Or the plains. I'll go to the plains. Draw 1 card.
You need to get some strength, like stats.
2 bags of gold. Exchange immediately for 2 gold. And then place this card on the discard pile.
So lucky. Hiccup. I'm dying.
I'll roll for you, Joe.
Am I out?
I don't know.
Yeah, like, it doesn't
Swear.
specifically say anywhere. Like, I swear I read it too.
Losing lives. When characters losing all lives. Any characters who lose all his lives is immediately killed. All the characters' objects, magic cards, followers, and gold are placed on the space where the character is killed. All the characters' strength and craft counters and fate tokens are returned to their stockpiles. The character's spell cards are placed on the spell card discard pile. The other cards, including the character card and character figure, are removed from the game. The dead character's player may start again on his next turn with a new character drawn at random from the unused character cards.
Oh, so drawn at random from all of them.
Okay.
Booyah.
There you go.
Thank you, I felt naked.
And you are the priest.
Bring out your dad.
And where do you start on your normal thing?
Which one's a priest? This one is? Oh, look. Yeah.
You may not use any weapon during battle.
He does not have a beard.
Well, he is a
He's
priest.
got glasses on. This one with the curly cane
You won't tell me, Bert.
and the melted face.
Travis, why's your face melted?
Where do you start? The chapel? Sounds.
Go to the chat.
All right, my turn. Here we go.
Go
2.
to
Have to start with 1 spell, please.
That's sexy.
There you go. Alrighty.
Show that to the group.
Oh, it's a bag of gold.
Love gold.
Don't die, Matt.
All right,
Now for Talisman.
done.
If you're gonna die, can I have
Your
your
turn, Travis.
I don't have much, man. Can you ride a motorcycle?
Okay.
No, but I can sell a motorcycle.
It's so nice of you. Don't worry about my wife. That's...
She seems nice. I'll take care of her.
Oh, God.
Wink. Oh, jeez. Take care of her.
That's recorded.
Yeah, now if there's ever an instance.
2.
Alright, you can go to the,
Crags. Or the Sentinel.
What do you
Sentinel's Crag. You have to get a 6 for anything good.
there you just draw a card.
Here's draw a card.
Okay, I'm going to cast a spell before moving, called Divination. Cast at the start of your turn, before you move. Take 1 secret look at the top 5 cards on the adventure deck.
Wow.
Can you tell me if the one after you is good?
It says it's a secret look.
I know, but can you tell me, though?
Show him to the camera.
There's no way Jay knew the page number, okay? So don't
He
even...
downloaded the PDF. I bet, and Googled it.
Was it on page 5?
Yeah, I think it was, actually.
Nerd. I mean, I love you.
Okay, I'll go to the Crags instead.
Oh.
Okay, it must be really good.
No. Or is it being deceptive? Just
Mhm.
knowing Travis.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing Travis, he doesn't know what he's doing.
What?
What? I love Travis.
Yeah, Travis doesn't know what he's doing. He did lose. 1. Lose a turn.
Wait, no, you went to the Crags, right?
Yeah.
1. Attacked by a spirit with craft 4.
fucking priest.
The special ability of the priest. You may choose to automatically destroy any spirits without resorting to psychic combat.
Wow.
When you destroy a spirit in this manner, you may not keep the enemy as a trophy, but you may gain one spell. So I gain a spell.
You're probably supposed to have this stuff as well. Right. And your 4 life, you probably need that.
Oh, he's dead already, actually.
Only on the inside.
All right, Nick.
No.
Thank you, Jacob Raleigh, for your help with finding the rule about losing all life.
I'd like to meet this Jacob Raleigh guy.
I know.
Is his username actually just Jacob Raleigh?
Well, that's his YouTube
Did
name.
he choose not to come to game night so he could just watch game night?
I don't know. Jacob. Please answer that question, Jacob Raleigh.
Ooh.
He's studying.
Sexy.
He's like, I'm not putting on pants.
It's an ape with a strength of 3.
Oh,
You understand Jay sleeps in dress clothes, right? Like that's. It's not like he has pajamas, so.
Well, time for a business meeting.
All right.
J type 1111 if you have pajamas.
Yeah, he's always business casual.
Yeah, always. Jay lives business casual.
Oh, this is going to go well.
7.
I cannot beat a 7. Ow.
It's all about the cones.
I should have. Grumbles.
Grumble Stillskin. 1! You can go to the shrine. You can go beat up Travis's guy.
Take Travis out again.
Take this priest.
Look at his shoes.
Top die. Reroll.
Look at the shoes that guy's wearing.
Look at this.
1. Oh no.
Those look comfortable.
Ignored.
They don't look like
Yeah.
they're not going. Those aren't the
Not
shoes
too
you wear
bad.
on an adventure.
Oh my
What
gosh.
the French toast?
3. Gain 1 gold.
I'll take that gold.
Alright.
Take that gold
3.
and shove it.
I need a 3.
Are you gonna fight me?
No, I want to go to the woods. 4! I don't want a 4.
Yes. Go to the plane. It's right next to me. What?
I'm going to go over here.
Oh, Joe.
It's a mule. Excellent.
What?
That's lame.
Yeah. You had to pay for yours.
I keep getting shafted.
Look at him. He's so handsome.
I'll be casting a
think
spell
Joe's
at the
attracted
beginning
to
of
his
my
mule.
turn.
What
Do
are
a
you?
trap.
Mesmerism. Cast at the start of your turn, before you move. Take 1 follower of your choice from any character. Come back, my friend.
Wow. That is super ghetto.
Oh, kind of like getting turned, like you fall down on your luck, you get turned into a toad and your friend takes all your stuff.
Hey, I found that you just left the unicorn in the city.
I had him tied up. Okay.
That was my unicorn. I
So
loved him. His
I
name was
rolled a 5.
Sprinkles.
Where can I go with 5? Draw
The
a card
fields?
or
The ape.
deal with the ape. I'll go to the fields.
We can fight me.
I hope it's a bigger ape.
Follower.
What?
Cursed by a hag. You must take her as a follower. That's not a good start.
No.
All other followers immediately leave you and discard them.
Discard them. Oh,
Harsh.
no.
If I can't have pointy, no one can.
I'm assuming discard means here,
You may
not
have
here,
no
right?
other followers until
Right.
you rid yourself of the hag by visiting the village mystic, even if he ignores you. Where's the village mystic?
It's over here.
Okay.
I got this hag
You may
following
then
me.
discard.
See? Look what you did to the poor Sprinkles unicorn.
That kind of
You
makes sense.
murdered
The
him.
hag is going following
His
the
name was
priest around.
Pointy, not Sprinkles.
A classic ghetto story.
Stole my unicorn.
Wait, so Jay put all 0, so does that mean he has no pajamas?
That's right. Jay only speaks in binary. Okay, I need a 1.
Or 12.
I'm coming over here. I'm going to roll.
I guess I should look at the top 5 a little closer, huh?
I can gain a spell. And then I will discard one of them.
Alright, Matt, your turn. 5.
What is Matt waiting for to cross?
I don't know.
Got
The
lots
witch.
of life, got lots of...
Draw a card.
Which?
You want more strength or something?
Well, to cross here, you have to
Discard
defeat
that
someone
one.
with a strength of 9.
Here you have to just roll a 6.
Just roll a 6. Like, it's so easy. 5.
Gain 1 spell. Well, that's pointless.
Can you hold that many
Nothing
spells?
pointless.
Well, I can hold a lot of spells, but I can't play them.
You can
Roll
only hold
3.
3.
Yeah, 6 plus is 3 spells. Alright, come on, 1. That's a 2. Well, it's like one of these planes. It's a shadow.
This is an amazing spell.
A shadow is lurking in the
I need to
dark
get rid of
corners of this
Samuel.
area. It'll remain here until it is killed. That
Which is
is
not,
a 10.
Roll a 12.
Yeah, roll a 12. Worst
6.
rolls ever.
Wow,
Good job.
so I got an 8, but I still killed it. And I will
Nice.
turn these in, because I have 7 in craft,
For a cone.
to get a blue cone, please.
For crying out loud.
You forgot about the cones.
Thank you.
That's right, a lowly worker, or peasant.
6.
What?
So
That
you
that
can
is
go-
rigged.
To the market or the maze
I'll go to the market.
You can buy a sword or a helmet.
for 1 gold.
Well, I guess I'll take the sword.
Buy the vorpal blade.
I have this nice axe that you could purchase for a few gold.
Yeah.
Travis, with your luck, you should get a helmet.
I already have a hat on.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. No.
No.
I can't believe the marsh is there till the end of the game.
Yeah.
There's no way to rid it.
So is the maze.
Well, it makes sense, because it's kind of forcing you to continue forward.
And not go on that side of the
Well,
board.
Lemure.
Lemure.
It's no creature.
This
I know.
lowly creature from the underworld pounces
Aw.
at you from the shadows. It will remain here until it's killed.
He's just a little babby.
So it's craft 1.
A little babby.
Oh, that's no good. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I
You
can't
can't
beat it.
beat that.
That's unfortunate.
Oh,
I disagree with your assessment.
4.
that poor Lemure.
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 Jump to
Alright.
Almost killed her again.
6. You going here? Or the fields over there? Fields or fields, sir?
Like 50% of the time.
Yep.
Every time.
Every time.
50% of the time, it works every time.
So what was your problem with King Falls AM, Travis?
So I started listening to it, and it was basically the first episode is like a guy is starting a DJ. He's new in town, and he's the
Lemure.
radio DJ.
Really?
Yes.
You don't
And
even
then
have to
someone
roll
comes
really,
on
right?
and talk about
I
how
would
much
like
they
to
love
roll.
the town.
Okay. 4.
I mean, not really, but sure.
That's. I mean, I
4,
guess I
5,
listened to it
6,
as I was
7,
falling
8,
asleep.
Murdered.
Because I usually like to listen to a podcast as I
How am I
Drift
carrying
off.
this many?
and I was like,
How do you
okay,
carry
you know,
these?
I can always come back to it, and it didn't hook me in the first couple minutes.
Like this.
Oh,
Well,
you know what?
The first episode
I think we should do a
I
close-up.
think 10 minutes long.
They're,
And something pretty big happens at the end,
Okay.
which you obviously did not
I think
make.
they're
Or I
just,
was already
I think they're just
asleep.
trying to get
Yeah.
the children back
So-
while babysitting.
I'll have to give it another chance.
Go back home!
I
Run
guess
from
I don't
the
listen to
Okra
any other
Nanny!
podcasts like that, where it's like fiction or
Well, what I was looking for is, like, I tried listening to Welcome to Night Vale, and that was just too weird for me. Like, I need something slightly more realistic.
So I think
6.
everyone at this table has told me this in one way. I think most of you have.
Gamble and win a goal.
Hey, you need to start watching Black Mirror, but don't start on episode 1.
Alright,
Well, yeah, because that's super true.
your turn.
So a guy comes up to me at work this week, and he says, "Hey," because he's traveling, and he said, "I was, no Talisman, nothing to do, so I started watching Netflix." And he's like, "I started this show called Black Mirror. Episode 1 is really weird." And I said, "Don't tell me what happens, but you're not supposed to start there." I know that much about the show.
Yeah, no.
I started there.
So did I, because I didn't know.
Yeah, me either. Someone just told me I should watch it, so I watched it. Hooray! The Shrine?
Thank you.
Yep.
Need to get some power here. 5.
5. Gain 1 life.
Can always use that. Life is green.
Green.
It's about the cones.
Alright, Nick.
Jay, can you rewatch this and tell us how many times we say it's about the cones, please?
Thank you.
I'll buy you a pair of pajamas.
I guess I'm over there on the shrine, is it? What do I gotta do? Roll a die?
Don't get 1.
Get one.
Got a 2.
Gain 1 fate.
That's actually pretty good.
I mean, I'll take it.
So what are you representing as? 5?
5. I'm making a decision. No one had done it yet in the game.
No,
so
Nick read it. And said
That's
it was a
5.
Because we said we needed to know.
So
He
800
knew.
gold.
Ooh.
A 2
You can go to the fields or the crag.
or the plains.
Oh, the plains. Or the field.
The math major can't. Okay, that's good.
I was skipping this one.
Let's go to the
I'm
fields.
so
Obviously.
scared. Oh, fields.
That's not good.
Uh-oh.
Pestilence event. Pestilence has befouled this region. All characters in this region must lose 1 life. The pestilence then vanishes to the discard pile.
Why would you do this to me?
You started it.
But I have water.
It sucks for you, man.
I'm trying to live my life here.
Thanks a lot, Matt.
That's fine.
D-Wharf. 3. That over and over again. I really just want to go to the woods. Oh no, it's an ogre.
Get him.
He's trying to steal the babbies.
Get him.
Alright, I'll fight him.
The babbies.
Poor Bob.
The agency sent me to watch your child.
Good roll. Travis, can you roll a die? Preferably 6.
6,000.
Wait a second. I should have cast a spell.
Too
late
late.
now, isn't it?
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
I want to use my fate.
Roll a 1.
Oh, okay, we tie. So nothing happens.
Stand off.
Oh, a stand up, something happened still? I thought I just figured it just stayed there. And we lived in
Eventually,
peace.
each roll again.
Jay, what happens in the standoff? Go.
Control FJ. Search.
Your turn ends, and your character leaves the space without encountering whatever he fought, unless indicated otherwise.
Huzzah!
So essentially, nothing happens. You're correct.
Okay, so I guess I will go there. And I'll draw a card.
Yes.
Hobgoblin.
Oh.
Enemy monster. A brutal hobgoblin stalking the area. It will remain here until it is killed. It has a strength of 3.
Oh, so
Well,
it's
you know
getting
what?
jacked up.
So do I.
So do I.
But I roll better than you. Suck it, Travis.
Beat that. Ooh,
Tie.
nothing happens. I'll probably stick with that.
Yep. Jay didn't type
Okay.
anything.
Jay, thanks a lot.
Thanks for nothing, Jake.
Some dedicated follower he is.
I know. Rude.
So, alright, my turn. Let's kick this pig.
She kicked this pig.
Yes, I said let's kick this pig.
It's not nice.
1, 2, 3. I can go here. I can go 1, 2, 3.
The bear!
What kind of strength that bear got?
3!
3 strength. That's more than I got. Let's go back over this way. And I'm good. So,
Either
I guess I
heal up your
roll a
life
die.
health for free, or play by rolling 1 die.
Heal up to your life value for free. Holy cow. Or gain a spell, gain life. I'm just going to heal up to full. So I need 2.
Good job.
Booyah shaka.
What's over there again?
You roll and
Stuff happens. Good
gamble,
time.
lose, gamble, win, fight a farmer, lose a turn.
That seemed incredibly hard to
Get a boat
get
to temple.
strength to me.
Yeah, in comparison.
Craft. We're
Yeah.
just not rolling, right?
Because, like, yeah, he has 9 strength. You have to fight him with strength.
Let's go to the tavern.
They want me to take my guy to the tavern. Take me to the tavern, too. That would be get tipsy and fight a farmer with strength 3.
What are the other options?
Lose a gold, gain a gold, lose a turn.
Teleport.
Wizard teleports you anywhere,
Boatman.
or boat to
Yeah,
the
we'll
temple.
fight him then, just so I don't lose anything. I guess. What was this strength?
3, 4, 5.
Kick his ace.
There
See
was
base.
a delay.
Oh, yeah, you
You
killed
have
him.
to give me some
I got time.
time.
You killed him hard, right in the
killed
butt.
him. You can't take his body as a trophy, though, because he's a lonely farmer.
We're just drinking together. The farmer pisses me off. Fucking destroy him.
1! Aha!
Boo.
I'm guessing I have to do this first. Ooh, darn, it's 2 bags of gold.
Literally never gotten one of those.
And I will use my axe to craft a raft. Craft a raft.
You think you're clever?
Yeah.
You are. You're not lying.
3. So I can go fight out Ogre of Strength 3, or I can go to the shrine. I'll go to the shrine.
Oh, yeah. 4. Gain 1 spell.
Why do we even do a delay? I mean,
I think it allows it to load at a better frame rate or something like that, or less
I'll look at that. I don't think it makes a difference.
less chance to buffer. It says right in there what the options are.
It says right in there.
It says lower latency and with less chance to buffer or something like that. I don't know.
I was gonna say if it doesn't make a difference, then it'd be more convenient to talk to people if it was
Remember
actually live.
Yeah, I know. We used to have only... You can't get rid of any delay. There's a minimum of 5 seconds. I think we're at like 20 or something.
Well, because we have delay in the software and then delay on YouTube. Yeah, we do have a set of delay in the software.
Do we?
I think we should get rid of that at least.
Jay, it's 12 minutes after 10. What time are you hearing this? It's now 13 minutes after 10.
Did you go, Travis?
Yeah, I'm all done.
Alright, so it's my turn?
No, we can do is we can start a timer and see.
Oh my gosh.
Alright. Jay, I'm going to start a timer. Don't do anything what Travis said. Crap, we won't know because he already did it. Alright, we'll wait until later. Okay, go ahead, Nick.
Oh my gosh.
Jay, let me know when you're ready from hearing this.
Is the raft an object?
No, Jay, do it when I say.
I'm going to cast a spell.
On you.
Cast at the start of your turn before you move. Take one object of your choice. Or gold from any character.
Holy shenanigans.
I'd like the raft, please.
Oh,
Counterspell. Counterspell.
Hold
Not
on.
paying attention.
What you doing there, buddy?
He's trying to cast a counterspell. How'd you even get the raft?
I built it with the axe.
Yeah, how'd you get the axe?
I found it. It was just sitting in the city.
It was next to this tied up unicorn eating a carrot.
The rules of acquisition state possession with 11/10 of the law. Give me.
No, it
I'll
says
just make another
pestilence,
one.
or havoc is 9/10 of the law.
Alright.
I'll just make another one. No big deal.
Okay, so now it's my move.
Where's the stupid girl at?
5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, then the raft goes away.
Why?
Because
You can't take the
your
raft
next
with
movement,
you.
you must... Yeah, you can't move with the raft, so you either have to use it now or discard it.
It says on my next turn.
You can't move with the raft.
You can't move with the
It
raft.
says on my next turn, instead of your normal move, you may choose to cross the river to a space directly opposite the one you are in. Whether you cross or not, place the raft on the discard pile, as it cannot be carried with you.
What did your spell say? Does it say before your turn?
Yeah, before you move.
Before your turn, before
At the
you
start
move?
of your turn
At the
before
start
you
of your
move.
turn.
Okay, so
That says next time in your next move.
On your next turn.
Does it say turn or move?
so
It's his turn.
technically,
yeah.
No,
he's-
according to the words literally on the thing.
Jay, Google raft.
oh my gosh.
There is
Jay-
something about the raft there. You cannot move
Jay
with
and
the
Paul,
raft. I'm
Google
almost
English
positive.
language and how to understand.
I'm almost positive you can't move with the raft.
I'm almost positive you're wrong because it
I'm
says I
almost,
can do what I
I'm
want.
almost positive that this 90-minute game should have been done by now. We are not doing it right.
No,
That's fine.
We're supposed to rush to the middle, right?
Any character.
Why?
what's
No one would
worth-
ever rush you at OP until you know you could get through it easier.
Yeah, you want to be the first one with the crown or the win.
Why would you want to win?
Why would you want to win?
You could have glorious victory.
Page 17. Thank
Any
you.
character acquiring a
He didn't do the
raft
time thing.
may cross the
He
river
hasn't-
at the start of his next turn.
Okay.
So somehow Jay heard about the rafts before he heard about the time thing.
That delay was not like 30 seconds. That was like 15 seconds.
So it should be noted, however, that when a character builds or acquires a raft, he must keep it as an object until the start of his next turn. Whether or not the raft is used, it must be placed on the adventure card discard pile or back with the purchase deck after the character's either used it or decided not to do so. So, see?
Is that a follower you have over there?
Telling you what. Who, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the mercenary.
Oh, that's right.
Don't you worry about me.
You got money. He'd love to come work for you.
Sure.
Alright, so I rolled a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got a stranger. A healer has made his home here for the rest of the game. He will heal up to 2 lives per visit for any character landing here, free of charge.
Nice. All right.
Oh my gosh, that was still his turn.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, you guys started arguing with me about the raft when I knew I was right, so suck it.
Am I taking it or is it cock? Because it was technically cock.
Speaking of
I'm just following that. I mean, I don't even know what I need, so...
You can go to the Hobgoblin or to the fields.
The Hobgoblin.
He's a 3 strength, is all.
Do you need a pelt?
A brutal Hobgoblin. It looks like he's touching himself.
He is.
Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go to the Hobgoblin.
On my way.
Can you roll poorly, please?
Oh, yeah. 5.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Would you like to carry his body too?
Yeah, I have a Hobgoblin, a Lion, a Goblin, a Lemure.
Well, you can turn him in for a
Yeah,
trophy
I'm
if
assuming
you
I
like.
don't get the extra back, obviously.
Yeah, you don't.
So I'll turn these in for it.
Can I get the difference, please?
I'll just give you half of
Yeah, I'll
Goblin.
keep the Goblin's arm. Can I have a red cone? What was that?
They wouldn't pick up. I was trying to get it. Alright. Come on, 6.
2.
That's a 2.
Come on, 2.
Come on, 5.
2.
Oh, it's next move. Never mind.
2.
6. 3. That's not good. I lose a gold.
It met us in the middle.
Oh, I'm casting a spell.
Oh.
Teleport. Goodbye.
Alright, that's your turn then, right?
I believe I still have to do the village roll. Is that how? That's how I do it.
Until you rid yourself of the hag by visiting the village mystic, even if he ignores you. Yep, so you have to roll.
Okay.
One.
Become evil.
Alright.
An evil priest.
They exist.
Alright.
That's gone. Hooray. Rid myself of that.
Teleport.
Okay, so my turn.
Yep.
I will use my raft.
Hex.
And what do you do there?
Discard. Or I don't know really what happens to that. Alright, draw 1 card. It's a gnome! It's a follower. You need only roll 1 die when opening the portal of power by crafting 2 dice in the mines. You need not roll the die in the crags unless you wish to.
Wow.
You may evade creatures and characters in the hills.
Wow, that's a really good one.
It's a nice gnome.
Someone has officially made it to the middle.
I'm in the middle, bitches! I mean, birches? Are we kid friendly on this channel?
Jay, have you ever played Talisman before? 2. You can go to the fields or the plains to fight the ogre.
His strength of 5.
Yeah.
We'll fight the Ogre.
Ogre. The ogre nanny.
That's my kid, man. That's.
9.
Can you re-roll that, please?
No, I don't have any fate. Thank you, though.
4. So is that a tie?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a tie.
Okay.
What happens in a tie?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Or I could potentially lose a life.
Yep.
I'll take the tie. Because
Okay.
I have to take the next one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
4.
Fight the bear. Fight the...
Roll a die.
Joe.
Wait, it's a forest.
4.
4? Safe.
Okay, I'll build a raft.
There
Craft a raft.
There you
Can I have your
go.
raft, please?
Sure. If you have a spell that you can cast to steal another thing.
I can't cast spells.
Yes, excellent, good. And Travis doesn't have a spell, so he can't steal it.
Although spells cannot be cast against me.
Nick could steal it and just throw it out in the desert somewhere.
I think you should, for sure.
Alright. Yes, the middle.
Yeah, I'm in the middle, baby.
Yes.
Travis's turn.
I'm the only one playing this game right, it seems.
Hey, I got my raft.
So I can go. What happens if I go to the graveyard because I'm evil?
You lose a life, I believe.
What happens if
Evil,
there's no
either
more rest
replenish
available?
fate up to your fate
Oh.
value for free, or pray. You can be ignored, gain a fate, or gain a spell.
Oh, I should have went to the chapel so I could get my fate back.
What happens if there's no more rest?
So what happens if I pray?
I honestly don't know.
You're evil.
Yep.
1 through 4 is ignored. 5 is gain 1 fate. 6 is gain 1 spell.
Are you going to build one somehow?
I'll go there.
I don't know what to do next, Joe. You need to get to the middle.
I understand. That or that is my only option then.
1 through 4 are ignored.
Yes.
Okay, so that doesn't help me.
My tween.
Yeah.
Oh, here we
Go,
go.
go.
Middle. 2.
Die
And
instantly.
go to draw 3 cards.
The Hidden Valley Ranch.
Or go to the ruins, draw 1 card.
No, the... Oh, yeah.
I'm going to the ruins.
The crypt, right?
No, runes.
Oh, I'm looking at the inside. Okay.
Yeah, that's the actual inside.
Yeah. Ugh.
So this is just drawing 1 card. Ooh, it's a stranger. A fairy. A fairy seeks a champion.
Oh.
To the first good character landing here, she will grant one of the following wishes of his choice. Hey, look, I'm a good character.
You're a girl, though.
Doesn't matter.
You said his choice.
I don't care about you. My pronouns are he and his.
BGG says 90 minutes playing time, and they're never wrong.
Then vanish to the discard pile. 1. Gain 1 spell. Gold, strength, craft, life, or fate. Or teleport to any other space in this region. I guess I'll gain a strength.
You mean a red cone?
Yes. Red cone of doom.
Sweet.
Alright.
See, it's easy to gain strength. You just gotta get a bunch of fairies. 5. The marsh.
What does the marsh do?
You lose a turn.
Okay, we'll go to the shrine.
Probably a good or better choice there. 4.
Gain. God dang it.
Did you want another spell?
Yes.
You're doing good with those.
This is horrible. Your turn, Joe.
Alright, I'll use the raft to go to the
Royal Doctor.
castle.
Heal up to your life
Does it go back
value
to the
at the cost of
Yeah.
1 gold
Pretty
each.
sure.
If you
I hope
have
so.
the prince or princess, heal up to 2 lives for free.
No, I'm not healing.
What happened to Nix?
Okay.
What happened to Nix then?
We put it back over there because there's only one. And it's an object, it's not a...
Oh, there's only one.
Yeah.
Oh, so I can
there's
buy one then.
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, Travis.
Here we go.
You got this, Travis.
Roll the die.
2. I can go back to the village or go there and draw a card. Can anything else good happen? I can go see the mystic.
You can see the mystic. You can go to the healer.
I'll go back and see the mystic. Maybe I can get turned good again.
All right, roll a 4.
Very nice. That's a 1.
That's a 1. You become evil.
I'm already evil.
You're double evil.
You're super evil.
Yeah, super evil. You're
Could
like
not
super
be more
You
evil.
need 2 alignment cards, actually.
3. 1, 2, 3. Suffer 1 penalty. Or 1, 2, 3. Lose 1 life, then draw 1 card.
Awesome.
So I either pay 1 gold or lose 1 life. Ouch.
Is that what the penalty is?
Right in the anus.
What happens if you have no gold?
You lose 1 life. Like I am about to do.
Oh.
So
So how do I get through the portal of power? I need a talisman, don't I?
no. If you are crossing to the plane of peril, do not draw a card. Instead, you must first use craft to pick the lock or strength to force it.
Okay.
Choose which ability you are using and roll 2 dice. If the total is equal to or less than your chosen ability, move to the plane of peril.
Wow.
If it is higher, remain here and lose 1 from that ability.
Wow.
So you do not need a talisman.
Okay. How do we get talisman?
Oh, it's how you get the crown. It's how you get the cone.
What?
Talisman.
Whenever a character is given or buys a talisman or purchase card, the appropriate talisman or purchase card should be taken. Talisman or purchase cards are treated in all respects like adventure cards, except that instead of being placed on a discard pile when not needed, they are instead returned to their appropriate deck.
It's better, I guess.
Gaining talismans. There are two ways characters can acquire talismans. First, they can be gained as encounters drawn from the adventure deck.
Okay.
Second, they can be acquired by undertaking a quest assigned at the Warlock's Cave.
Where's the Warlock's Cave?
Warlock's Cave is there, right in front of
Okay.
So, and then I guess we can
What does that say?
probably...
It's Dwarven, I can't read it.
Actually, that looks more dwarven than elvish.
See?
Ooh, there's blood on the table.
Oh no. Sacrifice.
It's my turn.
Yeah. Let's do this. 5. Yeah, you do have to have a talisman to enter this. It says, Valley of Fire, you must have a talisman to enter. You can only enter if you have a talisman. If you do not have one, you must turn back. The Crown of Command can only be reached from this place. Oh, maybe it's from...
It's here to the center.
Oh, okay, yeah.
When you get to the middle, you don't roll. You just move one every time.
Oh, really?
Right.
Yes.
Dice with death, huh? Wow. This is just going swimmingly well over here, isn't it?
5.
Is it really just me?
Gosh, dang it, gain one. I didn't know it was my turn. Gain 1 spell. Good thing I can use spells.
Cool. Oh, craft a raft.
Draw one card.
It's a ghost.
It's my ghost.
A ghost materializes and roll 1 die. Oh. So I roll a die.
No, now's the part where you have to get the Ouija
2.
board out.
The village.
That's where I'm at.
Okay. It now haunts this area and will remain there until it's killed. There you go.
I don't have to deal with it right though.
No. You can just leave the poor village.
Does anywhere else sell a raft aside from here?
Not on the board. No.
Okay. I thought someone did. But...
One. What's the healer do?
Healer has made his home here. He will heal up
That's
to
the
2
only
lives
place
per
you can buy,
visit
right?
for any
It's over
character
there
free
by
of
Nick,
charge.
so-
No. He won't take you beyond your max though, right?
No.
Alright, I'll go the other way.
Draw a card.
Aardvark.
Ooh.
Stranger. A kindly mage has made his home here, and for the rest of the game he will give 1 spell per visit to each good character landing here.
For
If-
evil,
if
he
their
will tell you to
craft
piss off.
allows.
Alright.
And because I'm evil, I don't get anything. How
Right.
do I turn back good? I have to go back.
Jog home.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh.
What is that?
Ruin.
Draw
Just
one
draw a
card.
card.
Do not draw a card.
Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or here.
Lose 1 life and
no,
then draw
no,
1 card.
thank you.
Ooh, these creatures are harder to kill here.
So,
Oh, no.
draw 1 card.
Just so you know, no.
What does it say?
Any creatures that you fight here add 2 to their attack rolls. At the rooms.
It's a cave. The cave will remain here for the rest of the game. See what you discover inside by rolling 1 die. Ah!
Hopefully a talisman.
Hopefully a 4, 5, or a 6.
3.
That's... I'm lost for 1 turn. That's better than the option.
1 is attacked by a dragon with strength 9. I would guess, right? Because it would be a creature, or would we just do 7? 2 is attacked by a goblin with strength 2. 5. Ooh, the shrine. Oh, the ghost. I'm a spooky ghost.
Oh, spooky ghost.
Spooky ghost. Back to the shrine. You've hit that so many times.
What are you, a
Game.
Shriner?
The Shrine and the Witch,
He's-
yeah. Keep
yeah,
going back and
He's
forth.
dwarf the Shriner brother. 6. You teleport to any space in the same region.
To the witch.
My pants.
Oh. Rafting it.
Someone's coming in.
How dare he? 1.
Draw a
Temple.
card.
You
Draw
roll 2
2
dice.
dice.
That's exciting. Let's do it.
Look at your options.
You better get roll high.
Roll 2.
6.
Gain 1 strength.
Woo!
Boo.
Woohoo!
Boo earns.
I'm such a strong ghoul.
3.
The graveyard or the marsh?
Take me to the graveyard.
Replenish your fate. Or you can roll.
I'll roll.
Ooh.
5 is gain a fate.
What is 6?
6 is gain a spell.
I'll take a spell. When I'm praying, I gain 1 to my roll.
Very nice.
And we'll skip me.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Back to you.
So draw 1 card. Strength and craft derived from objects and magic objects do not count on this space.
Okay.
Nor may you use magic objects or cast spells. So
Are there any good
I don't get
spaces in the
that.
middle to kind of start at?
don't get that. Okay. And I can't use objects is what it says as well, right?
Yep. Or spells.
Like it's discarded.
Oh, yeah.
Is there any, like, just pure good ones?
Well,
in the
I mean,
middle, Joe?
real
No,
unfortunate.
I'm seeing.
Real unfortunate.
Oh, bag of gold, dang. Alright, here we go. Ooh.
Roll 3 dice. No, draw 1 card over here.
Draw 2 cards.
Oh, remember they go in lowest number order.
Alright, the wild boar is first then. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strength. Plus 12. He is very dead.
You got a follower.
I will add this trophy. I'll carry it with me. And I get a follower. The alchemist can convert any number of objects you have into gold. Discard the chosen objects, gain 1 gold for each. He cannot reverse the procedure. Alright. Your turn,
My turn?
sir. Yeah.
I'll cast a spell. I'm casting a hex over the castle.
Okay.
Cast at the start of your turn before you move. Place this card on any space in the outer or middle region not already occupied by a character. It remains for 3 complete rounds, after which it is placed on the discard pile. Any character landing on the hex loses a life.
Okay. Ooh.
2.
We'll go to the bridge or back to the
Back
ghost.
to the village.
You have to fight the ghost.
That's right.
Ghost. He's a craft of 4.
Doesn't matter because when I'm fighting a spirit, I just get a spell.
Okay, and you obliterate him.
I don't get the prize, but
So if he gets...
Murderized. Okay.
Right, my turn.
Yep.
I need a 1. Need a 1. That's a
3.
1, 2. Ooh, I can draw 2 cards or 1, 2. Or
3.
draw 1 card.
Your items don't count, you can't use spells.
3.
Let's draw 2 cards.
Who knew Talisman would be longer than TI4?
Can you move me to the where you are?
First god, second god. Uh-oh.
They are really both harsh.
Wow, you got your
I
bags
need,
of gold.
I need 2 gold. All right,
Oh,
that's
you
what
finally
I'm
got
talking
them.
about.
2 in a row. Too.
What a time to
See,
get
look,
them.
it's an oasis for a reason. I did fend the horrible wild boar off that was here for you.
I do appreciate
You're
that.
welcome.
yeah, animal in
Oh my
desert
gosh.
happened to find water and you killed it.
You come to the oasis with this.
What does it say?
Draw 1 card. Do not draw cards as 1 here. Creatures have 2 plus attack there. It's the same as this room's.
What's the oasis?
Draw 2 cards.
I think that has a better chance.
It's a party over here.
It's a party over here. A party over there.
Oh man, I don't know about this one, man.
Wow.
Get the crown?
I get both, right?
Yeah.
Did he really get the crown, the thing we're fighting for?
It's
Different
Solomon's
crown.
crown.
Can you give me 2 craft? I know you say not to add them, but it's way easier for me.
Okay.
Because I took them off last time when I didn't have the items.
Woods or go to the cave. Yeah, I don't care about gold, so I'm going to the woods.
Draw 1
Card.
Do not draw a card if there's already one.
It's an event. Evil darkness. An evil darkness from the netherworld sweeps the land. All characters except those of evil alignment must miss 1 turn. The darkness then vanishes to the discard pile.
Knock me over. I'm going to use this opportunity to use the restroom.
Travis, take 2 turns in a row.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and teleport to the shrine
Teleport to the shrine.
instead of yep, I'm gonna cast a spell.
Where's the shrine here?
Yep. 3. What's that get me?
A gold.
Better than nothing. and then I'll do my turn from there as
So we all
well.
stand up, and then it's your next turn.
2.
2 says gain 1 fake.
No, it's my next turn, so I'm
Oh, you're
moving.
moving. My bad.
Oh, second. Oh, sorry, folks. Didn't realize I put my microphone.
So either the crags or the city.
I'll go to the city. So I'll get that. Pick that up. Okay, and
I think it's your turn if you pick an object up, right?
Huh?
If you pick an object up, is that all you do?
there was an object in the city. Would I still complete my
Because
turn?
I think is that all you did?
I don't remember. No, honestly.
To the rule book.
He's never here when we need him to do his job.
Are we gonna play Elmo's birthday game next? Age 3 to 6, we can't even play it.
I know.
Why'd you buy a game we can't even play?
In case he ever falls into that range.
Bella and Joan will be able to play it next year. They'll be 3 to 6.
Travis, tell a joke to entertain the people.
I don't know.
You know a lot of
Characters
jokes.
must follow the instructions in space. Blah, 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 blah. However, before they do, any enemies in space must be killed or evaded. Any stranger or place there must be visited, and any gold objects and followers
So
must
we're
be
doing
taken.
it wrong, because that implies that after you kill, like I took care of the ghost, I should have got to do the village function. We've been doing it. If you defeat the thing, you don't play
Yeah,
the.
that's your whole turn.
That's your whole turn.
We've been doing it so card is your whole turn.
Yeah.
So I say we just continue that.
Enemies in space must be... You would kill an enemy and then draw another card. But it says the space says do not draw a card if there's already one there.
But that doesn't.
But if you resolve the enemy first, then there's a card there. Then there's no card there.
Huh.
I blame Nick. He's the only one that read it.
Controversy. We've been playing the whole game wrong, Nick. So, Joe, read that paragraph again.
Into a mic so people can hear it, though. So what did you people do wrong? Joe, would you let me read all the rules?
So, I moved to the city, and there was an object there that someone had dropped earlier. So I picked it up. And then I went to resolve my action in the city. And Matt said, wait a minute.
So draw card spaces are different from other space. That's the encounter in space other spaces.
Oh, okay.
So at those ones you would do it and then be able to take the action in the city or whatever.
So
but in the
I
draw
should've-
card spaces it looks like that's just after any enemies or space are killed or evaded, any stranger place must be maybe taken. Yeah.
So when I killed the ghost in the village, I should have still resolved in the village. That's the only mistake. Because the village is not a draw card.
Yeah. So it says if there's already cards there, you do not draw unless you are not at the limit that you need to be at. So
Okay, so I can
so we have been doing it right. Except the one time Travis didn't do the city after killing the ghost.
Well, you can roll on it now.
If he wants, yeah.
It says may. Or you must.
I don't know.
I'll go visit the person
Look
who
at
can.
it again to see
I'll go
exactly.
visit the person where it can turn me into a toad. 6. What do I get for 6?
Probably something good.
One spell.
Take it.
Punched in the lady parts. So was that your second turn?
Yep, you guys are back in business.
Alright, so it's my turn. I need a 2. That's still not a 2.
Put that down to a 2 and then a 1 because you took 2 turns.
Oh,
Yeah.
Alright.
wow, that kind of worked out good for you guys.
Guess I'm going to the woods. 1, 2, 3. Draw 1 card. Ooh, my Jesus. It's a demon.
Oh, good.
A demon has appeared from the underworld to cause chaos in this area. It will remain here until it's killed. it's a craft of 10.
Oh, a little easy guy.
Yeah. So,
No problem.
I guess I need to fight him then.
Alright, fight him.
Don't you have the magic orb? You can get rid of him.
Yes, I can.
Natively.
How about F that?
Yeah,
How about
what's
it?
that? You 10 natively?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just depends on the die.
That's
roll,
much better. It's a ghost. A ghost materializes in the city.
Over here by Travis.
This ghost keep following me.
Probably the same ghost.
And we're good. Thank you for the reminder, Travis.
5.
Remember when you win to subdue me.
Hex.
What does the hex do?
It,
Murders
you
you.
lose a turn or something like that.
Lose a life.
Lose a life, yeah.
Come on, visit the hex.
Draw one card. Do not draw a card. Start with one in space. Any creatures that you fight add 2 to your attack rolls.
Oh, we're down to
Words, I
2
guess.
people watching now.
Hey, where y'all going? Find friends. Tell them to join.
Yeah, that's right.
They're like, I tuned in for a 90-minute game.
Hobgoblin that
No
gets
doubt.
2 added. Brutal Hobgoblin is stalking this area. We're making it until it's killed.
This has only been going
10.
2 hours and 27 minutes. It's fine.
And I get
Don't forget about the 1.5
5,
minute,
6,
minute
7,
intro.
8, 9, 10, 11.
Alright, you got him. He did.
Because my sword. I'd put it up here so I don't forget.
Satan's here.
Yeah, Satan just came in, dude.
My turn.
Okay.
Cool.
One.
My kid's upstairs. No problem.
Temple.
Satan.
Get 2
What are
dice.
you doing?
Roll them up.
Roll a 3. Roll a 3.
8. Gain 1 spell.
Ooh.
Can you hold that?
Can you hold it? How about you shake it?
3. Okay, so I can go fight the bear, or is that the, what's that one?
Planes.
I'll go to the plains.
They're pretty plain.
A stranger arrived. He's a hermit. Roll 1 die and place the hermit on the indicated space. He will give the first character to visit him there a talisman, if available, and then vanish to the discard pile.
I really hope Travis gets it so bad.
Yeah.
That would amuse me.
Where are you going, my good friend?
2.
He's going to 2, the Plane of Peril, which I would imagine is up by you guys. Which is right there.
Nope. It's on the inside.
Yep.
I really
But-
want to go get it and have to.
Consequently, that you have to stop there. You go in, you go right there.
Yeah.
So it's the first one to
So
open
first
the door.
person to get through the portal gets the talisman.
Right.
How do you get to the portal?
You have to roll,
You
2
have to roll
dice,
2 dice
and it has to be
and
lower than your
Lower
craft.
than your score.
Craft score, right?
So can
Either.
could I go there?
So
I only have to roll
you
one
can
die.
you must first use craft to pick the lock or strength to force it. Choose which ability you're using. Roll 2 dice. The total is equal to less than your chosen ability. You can move on, and you can't land on here. You actually have to be able to move in, I believe.
Okay.
So you have to like have extra. So
So like if I rolled a 4, I could go 1, 2, 3. Oh no. If I rolled
cross
5.
between the middle and inner. Inner region can only be entered by passing through the portal of power, which must be opened before it can be traversed. A character can only try to open the portal if his move is sufficient to carry him beyond it. Character must attempt to open the portal each time he passes through it.
Oh,
Previous
must
passage
attempt.
is no guarantee of future
You
passage.
pass through it.
So
Oh,
if you went
yeah.
through it and then you decided to come back, you still have to roll to get back in. Character attempting to open the portal follows the instructions on the portal of power space. If successful, character turn ends on the plane of peril. If unsuccessful, character's turn ends immediately on the portal of power space. Character wishing to pass through the portal of power from the inner region to the middle does not need to open it. He simply moves. Doing so counts as his entire move for that turn.
Do you see the mines?
Yeah, they put you back to the tavern?
Yeah.
After you roll
roll 3
3
dice,
dice?
subtract your craft from the total, and move directly to. You have to get a 0 to stay there. Wow.
Where's the plane of peril?
Back 1. And you only move 1 at a time here, so you would just be back on. You would essentially, if you get here and you roll a 1, or
Well, what's the other way?
Huh?
Well,
you can't.
oh, you
can
have
you?
to go. No, you can
Oh
go
no,
either way.
yeah, you can. Yeah, you're right. Crypt, roll 3 dice, same exact thing.
Wow.
Except that one's strength
Holy shit.
instead of craft.
Lose 3 lives. Ow.
Just gotta roll good. You could
Roll low. All right.
Dice with death.
This is my game now. We gotta roll.
Roll 2 dice for yourself and 2 dice for death. If the scores are equal, dice with death again on your next turn.
Wow.
If your score is lower, lose 1 life. And dice with death again.
If your score is higher, you may move on in your next turn.
Jeez Louise.
Fight the pit fiends. Roll 1 die and fight that many pit fiends with strength 4. Each 1 by 1 until either you are defeated or you defeat all the pit fiends. You may move on the turn after all the pit fiends are defeated.
So where is the goal? Right there?
Yep.
Okay.
the Valley of Fire.
You must have a talisman to enter.
That's it. That's an easy one. When you win.
I can do that.
So we get there.
And you win. You can
If you
fight the
have a
werewolf.
talisman.
Roll 2 dice for the werewolf's strength and fight it. If you lose 1 life and fight the same werewolf again on your next turn. You cannot move until you've defeated the werewolf.
For crying out loud. They ain't joking about this inner sanctum here.
No, it's bad.
Okay, whose turn is it?
Matt's, I think, right?
Did you go, Travis?
I
Or is it
haven't.
Nick's turn?
I haven't gone.
Yeah, Travis.
So-
So Travis just went?
I think so.
I think so.
You moved over there.
Okay, so take the hex off.
Yep, the hex is
Yeah,
gone.
Hex is gone. Thank you. I need you to get higher than that, you poor. What is this?
Royal Doctor.
Heal up to your life value at the cost of 1 gold each. If you have a prince or princess, heal up to 2 life. I don't.
It almost
And
wasn't worth coming here yet.
I'll heal 1 for 1 gold.
Well, you get more objects.
So, alright, I'm done.
4.
Suffer 1 penalty.
Lose 1 life, then draw 1 card.
Suffer 1 penalty and pay 1
Either
gold.
pay a gold or a life.
And then draw 1 card?
Nope.
Or just nothing.
That's
and
it.
what's that one? Lose 1 life and then draw 1 card?
Yep.
A guide.
Oh.
You need not roll the die in the chasm, crags, or forests
That's useful.
unless you wish to.
Good on you. Good
Good.
guy.
I already had all that
He's
ability.
a real great guy. He's lost here. He's like, where am I? Where the hell? Please, someone help me get out of this place. 3. I don't have to lose life because I have the water bottle.
Is that what it does?
A stranger. An
Actually, what's
enchant-
it called? The dessert?
Desert.
I mean,
yeah.
close.
Not as sweet.
Oh, you do not lose a life in the desert.
Oh. An enchanter seeks an able adventurer to the first character landing here with a craft of 4 or more. He will grant one of the following wishes of his choice, then vanish to the discard pile. Gain 1 spell, gold, strength, craft. I'll take a craft, please.
No.
Please.
No, he said no already.
And then he discard goes to the discard pile. I'll be right back.
So Travis is 20.
Here we go.
Here we go.
3. So I can go to the market. I'll go deal with the ghost.
You.
And because it's a ghost, I just get a free spell. And the ghost is dealt with.
And you don't get it as a trophy, correct?
Yep.
Alright, it's my turn.
Nope, because it's a non-thing, I can still deal with it, so I'll go visit the enchanter person. 2, that's not good, right? 2, lose 1 strength. Well, I don't like that. I hope I don't get turned into a toad. 1. 4, like that better. Gain 1 craft.
Turn into 4 toads.
That wouldn't be too bad. Can you attack at once as the toads?
Yeah.
Toad army.
A totem pole. I hate you all. 4. Alright, let's do this, baby. So,
Nick is attempting to go into the intersanctum.
Ooh,
I'm attempting. However, with my gnome, I need only roll 1 die when opening the power of portal.
That's so good.
Or portal power.
So you
not
make it
power
through
of
no matter
portal.
what, because you have 7 craft.
So,
Yeah.
I rolled a 1. So, I am here.
Which means you get a talisman.
Give me that talisman, baby.
That means I can't do that anymore. Dang it, I shouldn't have went upstairs.
How would that have helped?
Because I have something that would have helped.
Oh, you would have blasted him, huh?
Yeah.
At any time or at the start of your turn?
No, at any time.
Oh,
The start of a character's turn. Before the start of a character's turn.
you would have cosmic zapped you.
Touched your body.
4. The woods. Just draw one card.
That's it.
Yeah, that one's worse.
I'll go to the woods.
These ones, right?
Oh my god. A giant.
Oh.
Strength of 6. An immense giant has set up residence in this area. He will remain here until killed.
Where's he at?
On my space.
He has a power of 12. Don't you have, like, every object in the game?
Get wrecked by the giant.
Well, the best I can do is tie.
I would try to tie them. See if I lose life.
You have a spell?
I can't use spells. Because I can't drop a weapon right now, I would assume.
Probably not.
Or an object. I don't think it's worth using one of these, just for the chance of not losing a life.
Right. Alright.
He's big, he's bad, and he's in trouble.
Travis.
You don't get a turn?
Oh, yeah.
Shit!
I feel like I just had one for some reason. I guess I didn't, though. 3.
We'll roll them 2
Yeah,
dice.
it's always been good to you.
It has, unfortunately. Roll low. Suctash. That is not low.
7. Gain 1 craft.
That is mischievous.
Oops, that's a 5. Alright, I'll get rid of 4 of these then.
I don't know where I'm at. I think I'm in the city.
Yep.
4.
4. Woods? Or the cracks?
Take the woods.
Yeah.
Stranger. The sorcerer has set up shop here and will remain here for the rest of the game. He sells spells at the price of 1 gold per spell, but only those whose craft allows. You may only buy 1 spell per visit. Okay. I'll buy a spell.
The last spell. Guessing we shuffle these, right?
Sure, why not? Do I care? My turn?
Yep.
Okay, don't know what I'm going to roll. Boom, I'm in the mines, baby. Luckily, the gnome,
Really? He helps you there too?
I only need to roll 2 dice instead of 3.
Wow. That gnome is OP.
So, I need to get, so you subtract your craft,
Yeah.
and my craft is 7. So I just need 7 or lower.
That's 50-50 chance.
7!
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, my gentle Jesus.
Wow, he made it past the mines.
I'm so hard right now.
I would be too.
Inappropriate.
Thank you, Paul. I am rolling better tonight.
We need to go get the KDM dice.
No KDM dice.
What's at the castle?
It's a royal doctor.
You can heal. Back up to full health.
If you have the prince or
Well,
the princess.
1 gold per health.
I mean, I don't know what else I would need gold for, I guess.
Thank the baby Christ I got the gnome, is all I'm saying.
Alright.
The gnome helps with the mines, too?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
I only
that's-
had to roll 2 dice instead of 3.
6.
Coming in, baby.
Coming in. Here
Coming
we
in
go.
hot. You gotta roll lower than your, I'm guessing you're going craft.
Roller or equal to, right? Of your craft.
Totals
or-
equal to or less than your chosen ability move to the plane of peril.
6. I have 10. I'm in. I don't have a talisman. Crap.
What's your plan there, Chief?
It's
Hopping back
an
out?
object, right?
It is a magic object, yes.
Okay. have a plan.
Don't forget it can only go one at a time, so
Right.
you should steal it here.
Oh, he's probably got
my turn.
Yeah, it is. Sorry. 2.
You know Travis is gonna win.
He's gonna get something to
I would be shocked.
trade places with someone on the map. Wow. Well, that's your next turn. You get to go there. So we'll just put you on the boat. So
my turn.
Yep. Before you move, I'm going to cast immobility on you.
What does that do?
Before he moves, if cast on a character he is immobilized, may do nothing from negating the spell with a counterspell for the duration of that term.
So I just have to stay there?
Yep.
Unless you have a counter spell.
Okay. That is your turn. Barrett, come here. Come on. Come here. Come here. Get away. Come on. Come here. What are you doing?
Oh. So you need only roll 1 die if you attempt to open the portal by power by craft. Oh, perfect. Okay. You need only roll 1 die if you attempt to open the portal of power by craft.
Yep. So you're using craft, so you only need to roll 1, so you're gonna make it no matter what.
5.
Do you have a talisman though?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he does. He got one out of the deck.
That's all right.
That's
Yep. My turn. I will battle Nick
Wow.
with craft.
Sure.
Wait a second. What's your strength and what's your craft, I guess?
My craft is 7.
Okay.
My strength is 3.
Alright. Yeah, we're doing... It's the same, doesn't matter. We'll do craft, just for fun. 13. 13. Wow. Alright.
My turn?
Yeah.
Oh, so I would cross here, right? That would be
Yep,
my
and
move.
then you can roll 2 dice there. Oh, you're praying too, so you add 2 to the result.
Oh, yep.
That's awesome.
You may add 1 to the score.
Oh, 1. Yeah.
And it's a may.
11 gives you 2 fate, or 12 gives you 2 lives.
Yeah, I need fate, but I do need lives. Wish I could subtract 1. Then I would have got a talisman.
There's a way to get one, huh?
Alright. Roll 1 die to determine how many lives the vampire takes.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nick. Before the start of your turn, I'm casting immobility on you. I like a good battle.
I don't think he can fight me again, can he?
I think I
I
would
think you
have
have
to
to
land on
move
the
on.
space.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Yeah, so enjoy your battle. So I'm
Stan
rolling 1
Jones
die
said,
to
"Catch up."
determine how many lives the vampire take. You may discard any number of followers to avoid this loss of life. 4 is a 2 lives. So sure, I'll lose 2 lives.
Alright. That's it, right?
That's it.
Alright. Meh. Nope. Mine's
Roll 3 dice.
probably not.
You need only roll 2 dice in the mines.
It makes it so much easier.
And then subtract your craft from the total.
Which is what? 7, 8, 9, 10. So unless you roll a 12 or an 11, you're fine.
You're good.
So just stay there.
Yep.
That's 5. Oh, because I minus it, right.
Alright. I roll 3 dice, don't I?
Yep.
Alright. Stay there. 8 minus 10. Oh, man.
There's negative options, though.
Oh, yeah. Go to the Valley of Fire.
5. Where's that take?
You can come through.
You can try.
You don't have a talisman yet,
Yeah,
though.
what-
You need to go over there for a talisman.
Can you steal
1,
a talisman,
2, 3,
though?
4.
Travis?
Nope.
It's an object.
How would I get a talisman by going over there?
You have to take a quest and then complete the quest by delivering something to it. You can complete the quest the same time you take it, I believe.
Okay, I'll go try that one.
You're not there. You rolled a 5, so you would go to the cave.
Oh, what's
Or-
the cave do?
2, 3, 4, 5. black
Or
die.
suffer 1 penalty.
Cave is roll a 1, get attacked by a dragon with strength 7 or 9. Attacked by a goblin with strength 4, I'm guessing. Lose 1 turn, gain 2 gold, gain 3 gold.
These are all really bad.
Or you can either pay gold or lose a life over here.
I don't have any gold. I do have life.
Ah!
I'll go with life.
Okay.
Alright.
My turn. Alright, so if I
Unless you want to
go...
immobilize.
Roll 1 die and fight that many pit fiends with strength 4 each, 1 by 1, until either you are defeated or defeat all the pit fiends. You may move on the turn after all pit fiends are defeated. Okay, so...
Better be taking that talisman soon.
I have to fight him to take it.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why I tried to fight him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so when can I cast spells?
Most of them say.
Well, it just says cast as required.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
So
Yeah, so I would say whenever.
just whenever, and
Yeah.
it doesn't. I can still move after.
Yeah. If I'm assuming it's this. Yeah. Okay.
It's healing. Yeah.
I wouldn't say you can do it in the middle of a fight,
No.
but you can do it before or after.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was
Absolutely.
thinking. So, all right. So I'm gonna heal myself back up to fizz over, and then I guess
Sorcerer's OP.
this is gonna be harsh because I'm gonna fight 9 pit fiends or something. I'm rolling 1 die. Fight that many, right?
Yep.
Oh,
1.
thank the fucking baby Jesus. 11 pit fiends with strength of 4 each. All right. So let's fight. So, that's what, 8? So, and then I'm gonna spend a gold
Nice.
to have that guy. So that's 11.
I think maybe I'll cast Preservation on him.
What is that?
It stops him from being killed, and it becomes a standoff.
I'm gonna counterspell that.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
Alright, so I defeat
Excellent.
him and then move on.
Do you?
That's what it
I
says.
thought you moved into there.
I did.
Oh.
But look at what it says on the thing.
You may move on the turn after all pit fiends are defeated. So
Okay.
next turn you
Alright,
can move
next
back.
turn.
Alright.
That's when Travis will immobilize me.
Alright, go last.
Like
turn.
a
I
Well,
can-
this turn, yeah, he's gonna need to, otherwise you win the game, right?
I can drop.
That's not like
items
he's
whenever,
gonna.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna drop my amulet,
Okay.
and hopefully this does what I think it does. Cast at the start of your turn before you move. You may take 3 successive turns instead of 1. Play passes to the next player.
Wow.
Immobility.
The Nick's gonna win.
He played a better game.
Oh my gosh. This is like my last ditch effort.
Do you have counterspell?
Travis, I always knew I liked you.
What's immobility do? Is it just 1 turn though?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, so I get 2 moves.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you catch up to him.
Right.
You can fight him and take his talisman.
There you go.
When you land on him.
That's what I want to see. I want to see a battle. You got to play this
I
game
would be
just
annoyed
like I
by
play
that.
the Spartacus Gladiator game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're down to 1 viewer now.
One guy just sticking in there. We appreciate your support. There's a donate link in the comments. Do you have the
No,
donate
we should.
link in the comments?
Don't
You should.
look at the comments.
Extra Life just went live for this year, so.
Cast a spell at the start of a character.
I got the
turn.
email.
Join our team. It's ready.
Before he moves,
I usually do before I do anything.
Or start your own
may do
team.
nothing
That's
apart
right.
from negating spell counterspell for the duration of
The
that.
real
turn.
Donovan.
Cast on a creature and cannot be attacked, but may be evaded. Okay. So I get 2 turns then.
Yep.
I can't pick up my talisman, right? I'd have to land there.
Your amulet?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty sure you would have to land there again.
No, that makes sense. Okay, so first one, we'll move here. Roll 1 die to determine how many lives the vampire takes. You may discard any number of followers to avoid this loss of life. Each follower you discard prevents the loss of 1 life.
Jeez.
Could I use this on him?
No.
That'd be too
1
cruel.
okay.
Though, why couldn't I?
No way.
I think the second sentence gets me though because it's his may, not mine.
Yeah.
I could do it, but it would.
Right.
No thanks, I got this. Down the vent. Onto the cement.
One of two lose 1 life. I will lose 1 life. That is that turn.
Okay. Next turn.
Yeah.
Battle?
Well, wait a second. I'll use a spell first. I'll use healing on myself. Can you name 1 more life, please? Or I can reach it. Sorry.
No, I'm not going to do that if you're attacking me. If you're not attacking me.
Well, I have to fight the...
You have to fight
on
the pit fiends. Either, even if you kill me, you have to do that the next turn.
If you still, it's
The
tough.
next turn, yeah.
So I choose one or the other, though. I don't do both.
I'm guessing, yeah.
So you can't win this turn.
Unless you have a spell that says you get an extra turn.
True story.
Okay, well, I haven't moved yet. I'm going to play this spell. I'll play random on Nick. Cast on any character anytime he rolls 1 die to determine the effect on him.
Oh, man.
What are my options?
He's got Fate, at least. He can use once.
Alright. That was a 5, too, you son of a bitch.
What?
Yeah, we're definitely using a fate on that.
What does the one do?
Toad.
Huh?
Toad.
Oh,
So then I could
He'd have to drop it.
3, lose
Lose a craft.
Now you can fight.
Oh,
him.
asterisk. All but strength and craft values from those gained from followers and objects. So you lose all of them except what your objects give you.
Okay.
Now it's a battle.
It doesn't change his fighting.
You can fight him with craft, though, can't you?
No.
No.
Oh,
That's
oh,
my
you-
special ability.
Oh.
I think Nick has that ability, too. He can fight with craft.
Okay, so I have to move 1 space. I'll attack Nick because that's my only chance to maybe not.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. It's a playoff to the end. Joe, you could pick that bad boy up, couldn't you?
So what's yours? Just your strength.
It's currently 4.
Do I have to choose to re-roll now, or do I wait for?
We've been doing it where both of us roll and then 8.
And I have a 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll re-roll.
He needs a 2 to
3
3 to
to beat him.
Oh, I have to take it, don't I?
Yep. Oh. Thank you, 7-pound, 8-ounce baby Jesus.
It was fate.
I could kiss that down.
5. How much life do I lose? 3.
You lose 3.
Or
You can lose followers. Lose your mule. You're not even using it.
I know.
Wait, what'd you roll? A 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
My turn.
You have no spell. You have a spell.
I do.
What is that?
It's worthless here.
I like to hear that. Travis
6.
isn't, though.
Okay, what do I got to do to go through this?
You roll 2 dice.
And it's got to be lower than my craft?
You must first
Oh,
use
no,
craft to
I
pick
didn't
the lock
realize
or
that.
strength to force it. Choose which ability you're using and roll 2 dice.
Oh.
So which one are you using?
Can I please use this?
Craft.
Because I used 3 spells.
If the total is equal to or less than your chosen ability, move to the plane of peril.
If it's more than, though?
If it's more, you lose 1 from that ability.
Yeah.
But
And it's more.
okay, I don't think you can actually lose.
Yeah, so can't lose base.
Nope.
So I just don't go through.
Right. Alright, so who's doing 14 things to stop me? Anybody?
No, but if I would have actually drawn these, it would have helped.
Okay, well then good, because I think I
What
did
did
that.
you mean?
I was supposed to draw 3 new spell cards, and I didn't.
You can only enter if you have a talisman. If you do not have one, you must turn back. The crown of command can only be reached from this space.
What does that mean?
You win.
Okay, well fine. Then I win.
I could have stopped him if I drew it when I was supposed to.
I will never appreciate that.
Yep.
What does that do? What do
I
you
could
want?
have took it from you. Because I was supposed to draw 3 spell cards for spending 3 spells.
Was that the first one you drew?
But it doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, because... Didn't you cast one... Oh, yeah, I guess the last one you casted before you moved in there, wasn't it?
Right.
Yeah. Yep. Womp womp.
It was a good battle.
Yeah.
It's actually a really fun game. I like it.
That got
I would
way
play
closer at the end than I thought it was gonna.
It did. I didn't think it was going to be that close. In the end, actually wasn't too bad to go through. This spelled destruction. I didn't realize it was anywhere on the board. I thought I had land on a space. Remove any face of adventure card from the board and place it on the discard pile. So, like, it could destroy the marsh or the maze or the cave, like any of those things.
All the things that were annoying.
I was waiting to land on something so I could cast. I had it the entire game. Just holding on to that. Like, one of these days I'll cast a spell.
Yeah, that was
so mad.
That was like a whole lot of build up and then a rush at the end.
Yep. I like those.
I liked it. I played it again.
Cool. We're just cleaning up the game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. While everyone watches.
So, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Check out downthevent.com. We'll be announcing the next event probably very soon, at least before the first of the month.
Yeah.
Because that's my game plan.
Yeah.
So,
Until next time, bye-bye.
How do I turn this off?
So the bottom left one? This is just going to be in the video.
This is awkward.
On the right side.
I love you all.
Yeah.
Stop streaming.
Love you.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Peace, love, chicken grease.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.